Hello, delicious friends, and welcome to Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition Bloodlost, a campaign about dying. One way or another, something will get you. But the conspiracies are intertwining, and slowly they are unraveling them, so the players here need your gratitude for slowly slogging their way through the population of the vampires in the city. Every now and again, one sets fire. Who knows how that happens? Hey, what's up, everyone? How you doing?
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Feeling good.
Tip-top.
I've got tea.
Me too. I put oat milk in it, though. It's not great.
Why?
I wanted to try it. It's not great in tea, though. Too bitter.
A good one for tea is hazelnut milk. Yeah, that's quite nice because it's kind of sweet anyway. I learned that when I used to live with Peachy and he had all his weird nut milk.
I'm not a fan of nut milk.
He'd keep his nut milk in my fridge. And I
Of course he did.
put it in my face.
Cool. Okay, yeah. I wanted to try something different this time. Putting things at the top.
Nut milk. Yeah, that's different.
I'm putting nut milk in my tea. It's gone all white. We're gonna do pimping things at the top so everyone understands like where you can find all these awesome people. So we'll go around and show off channels and events and things. Like tomorrow, I'm going to be in Rogue Trader Lost. And I've heard dark tidings from various members of my chat.
Oh god.
So, yeah. I'm gonna have to deal with chaos.
Is more chaos coming?
I've heard.
It's okay.
Should I just buy another bottle of wine and neck it right at the start and then just
And then you just throw up so you don't have to worry about it.
pass out again? And I didn't actually throw up. I thought I was going to, but I ended up just passing the fuck out on the toilet floor instead.
Oh no. Okay.
I was...
I just need to admit to myself that I'm never going to get to drink in a Rogue Trader Lost episode.
No, you won't have time.
No, I'm not drinking again in a Rogue Trader Lost episode. It's a terrible idea.
Maybe if you use a mister and you just breathe in. Yeah.
What, me or Sheepy?
Oh no, fuck it.
Just put vodka in like a mister and just spray it in front of you as you breathe in. Inhale it.
That would get you more fucked. Or just do the thing with a tampon and the butt.
That is the other way. We stand Sheepy on his head. We get a funnel.
I'll just stick to speed.
Okay there, Fuzzy.
I controlled myself. Everything is fine.
Perfect. But Meta, I know you're ill, but please tell us about your Rogue Trader show.
My Rogue Trader show is, we're about to TPK this week. So if you want to see everything crash and burn, I highly recommend tuning in. I hope I get to fight. Or just maybe, I kind of hope at the same time that I'm the only one who gets away, so I can just be like, fuck you guys.
I mean,
didn't believe in me.
We'll see what we can work out.
Thanks, Shippy.
We
It'd
know
be
it's
like
just
the
gonna be
ultimate
Henry.
fuck you, really.
It's going to be the Orc Leaves just yeah, I'm the only one now.
Although I do have an interesting thing for where Delta's story was going. So
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm up for anything. You guys know that, so I'm looking forward to it. But yeah,
they may have awoken Necrons.
we definitely awoke Necrons. Let's not say may. Let's not sugarcoat this, okay, Sheepy?
Okay,
On the scale of 1 to fucked, how fucked are we? Super fucked.
I mean,
We have exceeded such scale.
about 40,000, I think.
Yeah. No, it's great. The interior of the entire planet, actually. Well, the moon. I guess it's a moon.
It's a moon, yeah.
It's actually not a moon.
all the way down.
Yeah, it's just Necrons inside. That's all it is.
You just you fight off all the Necrons, you finally get to orbit from the rescue shuttle, and you just watch as the sand moves to the side, and just Tomb Ship comes up. You're like,
Yep.
oh, okay.
But
Yeah, this is it.
it might your current situation might give you an idea as to why the Strixus aren't about at the moment.
Which is perfect. I love it.
Necrons ate them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Epiphany before you die. That's the best way.
Yeah.
I
Hell
like
yeah.
talking to Strixis. It's fun. They're very nice and conversational.
What did you roll on your attempt to trade with them?
We didn't trade with the Strixis. The Strixis are the centaur spiders, right?
No.
No,
That's the rat gold.
the Strixis. That's the rat gold. The Strixis.
Oh,
are
I mixed them up. Sorry, aliens.
Yeah.
Xenos.
Evil.
They all look the same to you, huh?
I mean, if you want to talk to someone, you got a telepathic space well now. So
That's true.
Yeah, telephone space well.
don't you be excited? You were trying to kill him.
I wasn't trying to kill him. I was trying to get him to boop the Strixis.
No, you keep our precious Moby out of this.
I've got a thing, by the way. If we're doing
It's a thing?
plugs. So I realised the other day that it was my 5-year streaming anniversary, like a couple of weeks ago, and I completely didn't notice. So I'm probably going to be doing like some sort of thing for it at the end of the month because I need some prep time to work out what the fuck I'm going to do. But there's going to be a thing.
I want you to bake a Twitch cake as your neon old lady. Or, yeah, the cat old lady.
The cat.
Oh god, no, not Nyan Granny, no.
Yes,
No.
and every time you mess up, you have to say something be like weeby.
That's a great idea,
Thanks, Satan.
That's a good idea. I'd watch that.
I'm very confused right now, but I'm the. We can.
You should. Someone should send Meta the picture. It's great.
There's a fucking
And I have
highlight of it somewhere.
I have no idea what's going on.
Cool. I definitely
For the
send
best.
everyone the picture of that. It's hilarious.
No, it's not.
I want to pimp a thing. At some point in the next week, it's going to be the official launch of the community Minecraft server. So if you are part of the venerated group of people that have access to the Discord, you can play. Yeah, totes.
Is it modded or?
It's modded to fuck.
Yeah.
I don't even know half the stuff
What
that's
is all
on there,
this
but Arcana is
Minecraft? I
watching.
still don't understand Minecraft, guys. What is?
Me either.
I know what it is, but I don't.
Blocks and this.
Can I go to the spawn zone and put TNT with pressure plates on it everywhere?
Yes, you can. And then you can get banned.
Okay, worth it. Don't do that, kids.
Charlie Foxtrot.
Thursdays.
It's Only War, Imperial Guard, and we're finally doing the Imperial Pegasi Guard. They stole weapons from their own regiment, got knocked out by Vandy's commander character, tried to steal weapons from Vandy's regiment, got knocked out, had their weapons stolen, ran away from a Gretchen whose gun exploded, and kept stealing their knives off each other. Every time they got out.
Did they do the thing of having 2 people to 1 gun?
They had no people to guns. They had 3 people to no guns. They rolled. One of them didn't have a uniform. I had them roll for their equipment that they'd sold or just didn't have, and yeah, they didn't have much of anything. They didn't really have any food or anything like that.
That's incredible.
It's an interesting regiment. Yeah.
When's it our turn again to come back round with the kicker self?
Yeah, we need to talk about that because I want to get you guys in probably after the next Commander video, the War Room.
I want to be promoted.
I want to be
Well,
promoted.
that's not up to me. That's up to
I want to be sedated.
Brad. Only Brad can promote you.
That's a good point. Brad, promote us.
Sir,
Well,
Brad, sir, can we be
Fuzzy's character has been promoted.
Few promotion bitches.
And she got from the commander himself an anvil badge.
Nice.
But you got shot in the neck and disappeared, so you get nothing except for a neck wound.
I do enjoy my neck wound. I can hold things in it.
Hey, you
with like a
guys.
third hand. Right. Well, let's play a vampire game, shall we?
Okie dokie.
Unless Delphron, you got stuff to pimp? Perfect. Let's do this. Right. As a quick recap of what happened last time, after betraying everyone, Loki is basically working for the person who seems to be at the top of a pyramid-style pyramid of blood bonds belonging to the group of Nosferatu that he is now with. He cleaned up some people, some loose ends, and that's he's busy, but it's all behind the scenes at the moment. So Saffron was explained to by Bubbles that her blood was special and that she had to do a citywide murder spree to get people out of the city to disrupt the shield that surrounds it temporarily. And no one truly knows the extent of or the results of doing that, but it sounds like a good bet for trying to get out at some point. There's going to be things going on if and when that happens. Meanwhile, God, what did... Oh yeah. Ferris was had an attempted assassination on his life by Dot's character Liliana, sent by Emily, who is mortal enemies with Alex after a serious sass session. But yeah, so sorry, Meta, but I'm going to attempt to murder everything you love.
That would imply that I love anything at all.
Oh.
Wow. Ferris's feelings.
Edgy.
What is love anyway?
Oh no, the roller derby.
Every time.
What is love anyway?
Same fucking reference.
Guys, seriously, you're talking to me. You think I don't know all the ways to possibly hurt my own self, my own love for things? Yes, I know. It's coming. It's going to end poorly, and I'm going to love every minute.
All her booze is replaced with apple juice.
I hate apple juice. It's disgusting.
That's why it would hurt you, yeah?
No. Well, moving on.
Yeah, we have something in store for that. And what did we end on?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
I think it was Loki because I wanted. Oh
yes, Loki told Saffron that it's highly likely that Saffron's going to get murdered by Loki for the things that she knows, can do, and is. So Loki warned her ahead of time for, he has some sympathy for her. Destroyed his sewer hideout, which I'm very sad about. I had things planned for that, but never mind.
Yeah.
But I think we should return to Loki, who arrives at the sandstone caves in the center of town, tracing his hand over the sandstone, finally unlocking the keys, which you now have a big ring of keys that you have inherited from Gates. You open, close the thing. It's not hidden anymore. And you know that's going to be a problem if anyone tries to turn up and bash the gate in. But it's pretty strong. And so are some of the Nosferatu that you know. But either way, it's going to be a problem in the future. And you arrive, and you wanted to go to Grimm, yeah?
Yes. It was basically the kind of final thing to do after sending Saffron the warning and blowing up the sewer hideout was basically tell Grimm, because, Loki's not leaving the Nosferatu or anything, so eventually he's going to end up spilling the beans anyway. So it's like...
What do you tell Grimm? Let's have that conversation.
Okay.
Welcome, Loki.
Thank you. Thought I'd come and report to you.
Please do. Is there something I should know?
I'm actually... I'm not sure. I think, did Loki get everything from Saffron about the blood and the lowering of the...
Pretty much.
Okay.
You didn't get everything. I think Saffron definitely told you a lot, though.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure which is more important for you, but I think I'll start with politics and then go into mystical, if that's right.
Politics is something I've tried to avoid for a very long time, Loki. So unless it directly relates to me, I would like you to handle that.
Of course. Very well then, mystical. I helped out a newly turned kindred who was turned by, do you know John Hook?
I've heard rumors.
Was turned by him. So, she is a Tremere. Or seems to be of the Tremere line. And she discovered that she can mess with the shield or the barrier that's around the city that's preventing everyone from leaving. I don't know exactly how. If I do know exactly how, tell me, because I'm not sure if I know the details of the ritual.
Fairly certain you were just told that there was a ritual involving
Yeah.
eating hearts?
Yeah.
That's worrying, Loki. I'm glad you brought this to me.
I did help her some because of my own induction into this life. I had some sympathy.
Well, what did you help her with?
Feeding, figuring things out, getting acclimatized. Eventually she left. Went to go and join Ferris and his lot, I believe.
A sensible thing to do. I don't mind. You want to know. It's not necessary for her to die. Unless she disagrees. So, do you know if she's intending to enact this plan to bring down the barrier?
It requires a lot of sacrifices, and she's worried enough as it is about killing people just to eat. She has to eat body parts, like, I think possibly organs? I've never heard of that before, but I wouldn't see why she'd lie about that.
It's come up a few times. I'll see what I can find out. I think it's about time that I started acting directly. I'm going to need to make use of Emily, so summon her to me.
Oh, I know you aren't interested in politics, but Emily's going pretty hard after Ferris and his lot, just so you know.
She intends to kill them?
At least a couple of them, yeah.
Do they still have your trust?
No.
Do you still have theirs?
No. From my side, I will say some of them, yes. Some of them are a bit too volatile to trust properly.
Then I might need to visit them myself.
I would advise pay attention to Nate. You probably haven't heard of him, but he's the most likely to be useful to you.
Very well. Please, send a message to Emily that she is to meet with me.
Very well.
And then They stand up, and Grim turns around and disappears into the shadows at the back of the room, and all you can hear is rustling from this library of artifacts.
Oh, what duties do you want me to take up?
Perimeter defense. And if you can hunt down John.
I'll send the ants out.
Thank you. If this works, and we save the barrier, I will be able to empower not only myself, but everyone that's worked for me. So please, understand that I'm grateful for what you're doing.
Do my best.
We fade to black on that scene. Wait, we don't fade to black on that scene.
I mean, we can if you'd like to, but...
Loki gets some.
Wow.
Loki has his marching
That would be,
orders.
like, the most business-like sex scene in existence, where...
I know your sex music. Do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
Because there's ants on the Discovery Channel.
Yeah. And in my
Oh my
pants.
god, okay, a blowjob from Loki would just be weird and messy and just like
Which way? Would it be that way or would it be
yeah,
that?
I mean, knock a couple of teeth out on both sides and you're golden.
Yeah, but then there's the ants to worry about.
There are the ants.
Penile ant infestation.
That's so disgusting.
Yeah. Oh my god, Skelter.
Thank you very much for the gift sub, Skelter. I appreciate it. Welcome all of you people. Enjoy your winker mustaches. I think we should move to... Now I'm trying to decide exactly where this happens.
In your pants.
With ants.
Saffron, Alex, Nate, and Ferris, you are all recovering from various things at the club, yeah?
We were planning on immediately leaving the club, I think.
Yeah, we were actually like getting away from all of his safe houses because of the van and John being outside.
We were going to go to McDonald's. That was it.
That's right, yeah.
You were going to go to McDonald's.
I thought it was
We were-
Burger King.
fleeing. No, that was going to be Sheepy's place. He was going
Oh.
there.
All right, well, in that case, Sheepy, I will send you a message very quickly.
Looky dookie.
Because we'd spotted John, we spotted Second Inquisition, and we knew that Emily was us. So, little hot.
Yeah, this was where Alex was like, yeah, so we've got a lot of people after us, so we should like make ourselves scarce pretty much.
Where's the place least? Yeah, where's the least likely place for us to be? McDonald's.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I just mainline your pink goo, please? I meant the chicken nugget goo. Mechanically separated nuggets. Yum yum.
All right, you find a McDonald's. It's open because, of course, it is. It's quite harshly lit in there. It's relatively busy. People going in and out. Some of them are
Ferris, to make sure that he is in disguise, changes into a bright, loud Hawaiian shirt. But because he's stunning, he still pulls it off.
Of course he does.
Now we go.
You know what? Let's see. Roll me charisma. Plus, I don't know. Are you trying to hide subterfuge?
I don't know if Ferris can hide.
But that's what it's intended to do.
That's the intention.
Okay, so
But he'll
charisma
fail it
subterfuge.
because he doesn't really
Or
put too much effort into
performance.
it because he's stunning.
Or performance.
All right.
to disguise.
All right. I'll roll subterfuge.
Have you tried not being fabulous?
Can I take my stunning as a negative penalty to this test because he's
Yes,
so
you
stunning?
absolutely can.
Thank you. -2. He still gets 2.
2, I mean, people are looking at you, but it's not in the same way people normally look at you. It's just kind of a, and then they look away and try.
It's remarkably hot for a McDonald's. Saffron's just there. She's put the hood up. She's just like, all right, whatever.
All right, you are all in a McDonald's. Does anyone order something, or do you just sit down?
I'm gonna.
I order random things. I just go up to the menu. I'm like that, and I would like.
Can you get me some? Can you get me some fries and a McFlurry, please?
Can I have two fries and one of your McFlurries?
Alex tries to intervene. She's like, "Go sit down." And she just grabs, because she's used to, with the derby and all that, so whatever. Gets some array of things and places them down wherever, the farthest corner away from everyone, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you all gather together in a corner, and there's a bunch of different burgers that Ferris ordered, and
fries.
Yeah. Like there's a chicken one and a quarter pounder and double stacked and all sorts of stuff.
I'll just toy fitfully with a McFlurry.
There's a Happy Meal as well.
Yeah, no, I'm not actually putting it. I'm just like, whatever.
And I believe the one thing that you were, it was very important for all of you to consider was the fact that Nate had a lead on a woman called Rebecca.
Yeah,
that
I think
Emily
that's where
was very interested in.
Nate, tell us more about this woman you have.
Well, it's because of the whole, you were dead, Alex, and, well, we needed a solution.
Old news. It's fine.
And, so I followed the lead, and the lead brought me to Emily, and she agreed to do the favor she agreed for a boon if I befriended this woman. So I did. And she said that someday she'd want the woman to come to her. And apparently that's tonight. I don't know why. But I texted her earlier on and she made it pretty clear that tonight's going to be a difficult night.
Why?
It's something to her work. She's really cagey about it. And I think it's because of her work that Emily's interested in her. It just seems too fishy. Whenever I bring it up, she tends to... what doesn't he actually know about her work?
Nothing.
There's nothing at all?
You know that she is some sort of professional, maybe business person by the way she dresses.
Yes, then yeah. Like, I have no idea what she does, but it's obviously cagey or...
What
Where does she
level
live?
of boon?
Oh, go ahead.
largest one, major boon, right?
Yes, the one...
Yeah.
It was a major boon.
The one that
Not
was
the
her
largest.
necromance someone.
Yeah. Necromancy is a major boon. There is a life boon, which would seem more appropriate, but that would get you stuck with her forever. And that's bigger. But no, it's just a major boon.
Where does this person live?
Nate went to her house before, right? Or no?
You met her at the bar. You probably could have gone to her house. You're relatively good friends. So it's not impossible. It wouldn't be inappropriate if you went to her house.
So is that a yes?
You could probably find out where her house is. Yeah, let's say you know where her house is.
Okay. So Nate will just give over the address then.
Oh, you went over to her house already. How very torrid of you.
I mean, I have to very ingrain myself in her life. I did test our friendship a few times. And I think I have a trust. But what I don't understand is why I need to do this if we're no longer bringing someone back, right?
Bill made a deal. Emily still owes you, right?
Yep. And at least we know where she'll be.
Yeah, that's true. So we could go and wait at this person's house, grab her, use her as leverage, but that could go bad real fast.
Mm-hmm. And she's not kindred, so she need to be subdued. Or at least...
We need to grab her and use her as leverage if you're looking after her. We're already using her as leverage because we've got a major boon.
Yeah?
Would Emily keep her deal with you?
This woman seems pretty important to her.
Question, Josh. From what I know of Emily,
Mm-hmm.
would she keep her due in a situation like this?
Would she keep to the boon that she owes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Even if it's a boon to the other side of a faction war or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She'd keep her word. Kindred tend to do. She won't give you anything more than the major boon. But she'll give you what's her due.
Whatever we want to do, we have to do it fast because...
Well, we gotta find her first, don't we?
I mean... I know where she normally hangs out, but I can just text her. She might be willing to arrange to meet, maybe?
I thought you said that she was making it very clear she wasn't available today.
When I text her, she said that she was still working. But she didn't rule out not seeing me later tonight. But that's just me kind of... Depends on what her work is like, I suppose. All I know is there's no way she's going to give me her work. Unless we know something else about her, because I tried before.
You tried over text.
But didn't I not try in person, though, at the...
Oh, yeah, that was when you first met her, though.
Okay, yeah.
She was always a bit on guard about it, but you never really pressed it.
Well, as I see it, we have a few options. We can either go after Emily, we can use this leverage, or we can try and bring down the barrier, and then fuck with Emily some more.
True, but what happens when I break the deal?
Will you break the deal?
Yes.
Your deal was to keep her safe.
And to bring her to Emily when she called.
Was that part of the deal?
Was that part of the deal? I think that was part of the deal, wasn't it?
Yes. You were to befriend her so that you could get close to her so she would trust you enough to go with you when, or, you know, do what you say when Emily told you to.
So why can't, I mean, not that I'm condoning it, but I mean, why can't you just take it to Emily when she says?
We could, but...
Or how she's gonna use her.
Yeah.
That could really screw us over if we don't even know why she wants her. Oh, you know what? We'll go grab her. You'll take some of her blood, do the thing you do with the blood, and then,
I could try, yeah.
Or we hand her over. We ask for a major boon. You ask for the use of her pet assassin for the night. And then you tell the pet assassin just to go sit somewhere for the entire night. We go kill Emily. She doesn't have anyone to protect her. Well, beyond the normal hounds.
You think she'll lend me her pet assassin with other target in mind?
Tell her to stake somebody out.
She'll probably ask you not to have it be her or her associates. That's fine.
Just send her after Loki. It's fine.
Yeah, send her after Loki.
I mean, that's a bit fucking mean, isn't it?
You mean as when he allied himself to a faction that sent an assassin after me earlier?
Look, he's always been straight with me. He's always been, all right with me. I know that we're on opposite sides now, I guess, but I don't feel right about, trying to kill him or anything, okay?
That's fine. We'll send the assassin, not you.
And I mean, we don't have to tell the assassin to do anything, right? We could just
kill him.
Observe him.
No, definitely kill Loki.
If anything, it would occupy the time long enough for us to do something else.
True. Well, if you guys want to do that, then we need to go pick up our friend then. Can Nate text her?
Text Emily.
No, text, what was her name?
Rebecca.
No.
Rebecca, yes.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so Nate takes his phone. My phone's broke at the moment, so I don't have a problem. But I think he's going to look at Alex and like, what would you say? What would be a good thing to say to draw her out?
I mean, you're her friend. So talk to her, or I don't know, have a emotional crisis or something.
Or you could just ask for a booty call.
I don't think they were that kind of friend.
People aren't that kind of friends.
Are you kidding me right now? Ugh. Have an emotional breakdown or something. Your boyfriend broke up with you or whatever.
That is true. She did meet my boyfriend.
See? There you go.
Okay. Yeah, Nate's going to text her that then. He's going to be like, hey, just wondering if you'd finished work yet. Drowning my sorrows. Then he's going to text Ferris's bar. Wait, no. Is Ferris's bar series forget? He's going to text the bar that she hung out at first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no,
Brass monkey. Okay. That is going to be a charisma persuasion check.
Okay. Wherever I left this.
To see how you come across and see how she feels about that.
Okay, charisma persuasion, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
3 successes. Okay. She texts you back and says, do you 100% need to meet? I can meet you when you're finished or when I'm finished, but tonight is really important.
Okay, Nate's gonna text back and be like, I have nowhere to go, honestly. I just need to be with someone. Can I meet you? And then it's gonna he's gonna wait like a few seconds, and then he's gonna text her, I promise it won't be a bother.
Oh, tugging at the heartstrings, Nate.
I promise it won't be bother, I just don't want.
There's a long pause where you can imagine her typing out like 5 different responses to that, and then you just get a, okay, I'll meet you there.
Nice.
Looks like we're on.
Would you mind giving us a second? I want to be able to talk to a new friend here alone.
Huh?
Specifically, No offense, Nate, but you have an agreement with Emily. I don't want to affect your agreement.
Okay. And Nate's just going to go to the bathroom, I think. Wait. Hold on there. Where is the bathroom in relation to the table?
It's probably, if you found a quiet corner, it's probably quite close to the bathroom.
Like, could he walk there and not be seen? But still
It's a
be within
McDonald's,
earshot,
so
if that makes sense?
It's not impossible to be seen because it's got those dividers and tables and people moving around, but you're going to be on camera.
No, I want him to not be seen by Ferris, because here's the thing about control. So I think Nate would want to listen.
Oh, okay.
But also, is that a breaking a bond thing? Would Nate have to roll against that?
Going against an order.
Yeah, that would be 2 rolls. It would be intelligence resolve against the bond, which I believe is strength 4 now? 3 or 4?
It's just going up. It just keeps going up. It's been a while, so...
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait, how do I... No.
If it's against the bond strength, and I think it's 4, I haven't been keeping track. So you are unable to go against Ferris's request.
Yeah, then he would go straight into the bathroom.
I don't think we can let Emily have someone she so desperately wants.
I agree.
And her agreement is with Nate, not with us.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking the same.
So either we hand her over, but make sure that she's of no use, or we gall her beforehand and hand her over.
I mean, we could just meet her and see what she's all about.
All about being human, by the sounds of it.
Maybe not human.
Well, worth asking, but might put her on edge, but...
Maybe
well,
just a little bit of blood first.
Yeah, if you can get some blood, I could probably find out.
Easy enough, then. And if you get the blood and find out what she is, then we have to hand her over anyway. I'd rather not send Nate away again. He's been very useful in this. Do we turn her, or do you have some way of injecting her with something that will kill her after we hand her over?
Why are we thinking about? I mean, I'm really not that chill with just like straight up murdering some random lady who's done nothing wrong.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
Emily
Don't look at me
can't
like
be
that.
wanted.
Don't give me that look.
Emily will use her and kill more people. What's the life of one person?
Possibly. You don't know that.
Have you met Emily?
No. Have I?
Yeah.
Emily had her branded. Emily wanted to blood bond me. Emily has done many heinous things throughout the years. Least of which is ruining a very lovely waistcoat.
What?
I think if I've heard Emily this many times, I'll
You're
probably...
very crackly.
Yeah, you're very crackly.
You're doing the thing.
Need to get yourself a new remote, mic.
It's fine.
Okay.
I think if I've heard Emily this many times, I will actually wander up with Grace.
And a double
Double cheeseburger.
Double cheeseburger in your hand. Untouched.
Hello?
Digby, what are you doing here? I haven't seen you in a decade.
I just got back. Well,
Wait, you know this guy?
I got back maybe a year ago? But I got distracted, so...
Have I met Grace before?
Yes.
Nice to see you again, Grace. I take her hand, kiss it.
She has like a full-on like bowl cut.
Of course she does.
Digby's an old associate. One of us.
A good one or a bad associate?
Depends if you're
No
on his good or
offense.
his bad side.
Oh, no.
I'm talking about for you.
Good, mostly.
We always got on. No problems.
You got on more of Angelica.
Well, Angelica took a fancy to me. And just for the record, so that everyone knows what Digby looks like, he is in a blue pinstripe suit. And he has a little pencil mustache. Kind of going on.
Oh my god, is he like a fucking zoot suitor?
He looks a little Gomez Adams-y.
Oh god, okay.
Alex looks completely unamused right now.
Also, he's extremely attractive. Just
Still unamused.
He's hot AF.
Just as hot as Ferris.
Do you like the Addams
maybe
family?
hotter.
who?
No mind. Don't worry about it. It's just
But not as hot as me.
No, about the same.
Maybe.
damn. You're gonna have to have a hot off.
Yeah.
It will be other people taking their shots off. Finally.
3 hot men sit in a McDonald's. I'm just kidding.
Ferris, I have a situation. It's lovely to see you here again. Wait.
Why are you in a McDonald's?
We meet her again? I wanted to look into the meat composition of the food. I checked
Almost
that.
fucking none. I can tell you that.
But no, that's not important. Distracted. Important. Angelica's in trouble. I have to warn her.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of trouble?
There's someone trying to kill her.
Oh, no.
I think. It was very unclear.
Got some unfortunate bad news for you.
Oh?
That was about a month ago.
Is she alright?
No, she's dead.
Ah. Shit.
Oh, wow. Sorry, don't mind me.
Well, that's embarrassing. Because I've been here for quite a while, but didn't go and see her before. How did it happen?
Oh, a lady with a crossbow shot her.
Right.
Don't worry, the lady's now dead, so that's all sorted.
Good. Well, not good, no, but, well, I feel a little foolish.
It's not your fault. You don't normally get the exact time right.
I do sometimes.
Sometimes.
You know what? Grace, this, and I take like a little figurine out of my pocket, like my top breast pocket. This is going in to be banished, and he's going to stay there until he's thought about what he's done.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure that it doesn't see the light of day until it realizes
It's learned.
that it's been naughty.
I'm just gonna lean over to Ferris and be like,
Yeah.
"Is he a bit? Is he all right?"
No. But he's good.
Times are important, Grace.
Okay.
Know this.
Yes, sir. I'm afraid we couldn't get here because you spent 4 days looking at the Angel of the North.
Well, that's because it was important to figure out why it was there.
Someone put it there, sir.
Yes, well, we found that out after 4 days, didn't we?
We did. Extensive research, sir.
It's the only way to figure out what's going on.
Have you heard of Google?
Who?
And Wikipedia?
What's Wikipedia?
Who are they?
Grace just gives you the fucking dirtiest look.
What? Have you not told him about Wikipedia?
I've tried.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough. I'll leave it then. Okay, that's okay.
Any doctors, Grace?
Before Nate gets back, also, no, never mind. Excuse me. And Alex just gets up and walks to the other bathroom.
Did I say something wrong?
Nothing. You're just a lot to take in.
Oh, I do apologize. I don't mean to be...
Quick question. On your way in, you didn't notice any kind of sketchy looking dude lurking around, did you?
Yes.
You'll need to be more specific.
Okay, yeah, like sort of, looks like he's been wrestling bears for very sort of kind
What does someone who wrestles bears look like?
real fucked up.
Big, glowing red eyes, Tremere.
Yeah.
No, then no. Wait.
Okay, cool.
Grace, did we see that? Did I note that down?
It isn't in the book, sir.
Well, then no. No, I didn't.
Cool. Right. If you do happen to spot anybody who looks like that, just don't go near him. Word to the wise. Yeah.
Why would I choose to go near someone with red eyes?
I don't know. Research.
Maybe.
Yeah. Just don't, because no, bad. Just wondering. There's nothing important though. But yeah, just don't.
Oh, I should introduce you to the last person of our little coterie. I'm gonna go over to the men's bathroom and knock on the door.
Do you keep people in the bathroom, Ferris?
You need like emerge. You ready?
Oh, yes, I just want to introduce you to someone. This is Digby. Digby Temple Brown. This would be Nate.
Hello.
Nate's gonna flash him a shit eating grin, like the shittiest eating grin that he can flash him with, like to try and like put on the charm.
Oh, Digby will 100% match the smile and like increase in. It looks a little bit manic, like it's not kind of it's not like friendly. It's more like this is how people interact with each other. Hello.
Hi. Are they part of the plan?
Oh, well, what are you doing now, Digby?
Well, my plan was to save Angelica. I feel like somehow my plans have been disrupted. So, I mean, what? Yeah, I have questions though, if you don't mind. Because I went to go and see Prince to go and reintroduce myself because I would have been gone for a little time. I got a little distracted. I wasn't there.
Oh, well, Emily's planning a takeover by force, and she's taking over from the prince bit by bit. It's only a matter of time.
Good, yes, no. Exactly what we need is more Emily. Good.
No, bad. Very bad.
Well, not bad, just Emily's very strict. And she's like, you can't do that. She doesn't let me go around and look at things.
I heard her bad-mouthing you.
Really? What'd she say?
Thinks you're a bit, eccentric.
Well, she's a bit of a bitch, so, yeah.
Do you want to incite that or no?
No.
Okay.
Grace, write that down. Emily, bit of a bitch.
Bit of a bitch. Absolutely,
Yes.
sir.
Keep that in the brain noggin for later. Go through that. Well, as you know, me and Angelica go way back, and I owe her. So, because she's popped the clogs, I owe you. Can I help?
Well, sure. We were planning on possibly killing Emily.
I mean, that's
She is a bit of a bitch, sir.
Well, no, she is a bit of a bitch, but you don't go around killing everyone who's a bit of a bitch, do you, Grace?
No, sir.
If it helps,
There you
she's
go.
quite a lot of a bitch.
Well, no, because it's down in the book as a bit. So, you can't...
I don't have a rubber. Looks at Ferris.
That's very inappropriate, Grace.
I wink at Grace.
I might have a rubber
She
somewhere
looks
if
at
anybody needs one. Rubber, pencil eraser, rubber.
Yeah, I don't have one of those.
I do.
Thank you.
It's fine. Just, yeah.
Sir, am I allowed to rub things out if they go in the book?
No. Nothing goes in the book by mistake.
Of course not, sir. You're right. Hands back.
You can have the rubber, though, if you like.
That's my rubber.
I thought it was a gift.
Well, I was going to say you can have it if you really want. It's.
I do. I write in things that aren't the book, so this will be really handy.
I've got a mechanical pencil if you want as well. Then.
Oh yes.
How is
I love you. I'm Grace. Hi.
Saffron. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
And then she pockets the stationery, and you can see that she's like writing with the nub of a pencil. It's got the little metal bit at the top, but there's no rubber in it. That
makes my stationery addict's heart bleed.
Mm.
You're a cruel bastard.
What about the others? Bradley?
Dead.
Ooh. Well, he was always kind of mean. So, right, Grace, in the book, Bradley actually, no, you know what, Grace? He's dead. We don't need to talk about him anymore, or even think about him. So, just don't put anything down.
She was like that far away from the paper. She's like freezing. Yes, sir.
Right, well, let us go and bloody well plot, hey?
Oh, I believe the waitress is bringing over your McFlurry burger.
Oh, thanks.
Whatever it is.
For the McFlurry burger?
Look, Grace has never been to McDonald's, for reference.
Yeah.
All right. Well, while I am eating chips, Meta, you went off on your own. Is that for a reason?
Alex is very overwhelmed right now.
Okay, so what is Alex doing in the bathroom?
Pacing.
Okay. Thinking about what?
Everything. She hasn't had time to really process since coming back, right? It's like just been kind of nonstop. So she's trying to figure out what to do because she wants to deal with Emily, but now this random person shows up and her paranoia is flaring up, thinking, okay, what if this person's also here from Emily, and like all this other stuff is going through her head.
Right, low-key.
If it helps, I was planning on popping in to check she was okay in a bit.
The reason she's paranoid is because she literally just saw this van outside the place. There was this creepy lurking man, like her spidey senses went off, the whole 9 yards. So she's just on edge. And like this is some pretty intense stuff right now for her. And then there's the whole Emily summoning Nate with this other person that she doesn't know about and has no idea what the intention is. And there's Saffron, who's got some kind of crazy ass blood abilities that she's not fully understanding or comprehensive of, but she knows is intense. So yeah, Alex is very overwhelmed right now. There's a lot of emotions happening.
Okay.
And she really wants to kill Emily because she threatened her one too many times at this point.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's what Alex is dealing with right now.
Okay, in that case, roll me 6 dice.
Okay, 6 dice.
That is 1, 2 successes. Would you like to re-roll?
Is it a trap? Is it not a trap?
The problem is, if you say, is it a trap, Meta will be like, no, I want the trap. It's okay.
Right, exactly. This is where my struggle is always.
Well, at the moment you've only got 2 successes, so you've no idea whether it's a trap or not.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'll reroll. How many dice do I reroll?
3.
You can reroll 3.
Okay. I'll do the little macro that you have set up. There you go. 4 successes.
4 successes is good.
Cool.
So you notice the creak of the door, and your danger sense goes off, because you don't notice any other sounds after that.
Awareness? Or...
You don't see or hear anything.
Okay, well, she's gonna just fucking punch at the where the door cracked. Like, I mean, like straight up, just like celerity and boom.
Are you punching the door?
No, like
Punch
into the
the
air, or like push it, maybe like wherever where the door started to crack open. Basically.
Like punching air in front of the door where it leads into the room. Right, yeah.
Okay.
She's attacking the darkness with magic missile.
Yes, that's right. I attack the darkness.
You do attack the darkness. That's gonna be a Just roll me 1d10.
Okay. Let me just use the macro again. No.
There's, the whoof of your fist flying through the air, but then there's nothing.
Okay.
You don't make contact.
Yeah. Is there anything in the room with me?
Not that you can see.
Okay, how do I see something that's not there? That might be there.
That would be Sense the Unseen.
That would be with Auspex powers that you don't have.
No, I don't have. No, I don't have. Yes. That's cool.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, now she's just more on edge. This is great.
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll me something else.
Okay.
Which I will just get the thing for.
Out of character, I think I know what it is, but in character.
It is death, the destroyer of worlds.
Look upon my works, ye mighty, and despair.
Okay. Roll me stamina plus occult or fortitude.
Occult or what?
Occult or fortitude.
Okay. My fortitude is higher than my occult.
Yeah, so definitely.
Okay. Okay. How do I roll with the fortitude?
You're gonna have to put it in the modifiers box, I think.
Okay, so I'll just roll the stamina and then.
Or you can put it with the little drop-down boxes next to your disciplines. You can select fortitude or
Stamina.
discipline and strength. Stamina, sorry.
Okay, got it. 4 successes.
4 successes. You feel a knife slide between your ribs, and suddenly there's someone there that wasn't there before. You're going to have to take a point of superficial damage.
Oh! I have... Oh, God. Okay.
And it gets worse.
Yeah, I know what this is. This is great. Okay. Cool. Superficial damage. Great. Yeah.
And I would like you to roll a strength athletics as this person tries to grab you and hold you where you are.
Okay. Cool. Can I add my dodge specialty?
Yes. It would be dodging crit.
6 with a critical hit.
Oof. Damn!
I want to take the knife.
You want to take the knife?
I want to take the fucking knife.
I mean, it's in you. It's yours, right?
Yeah,
That's all right.
Fighters keepers.
Mine now.
Yeah, if someone puts something in you, it becomes yours.
Yeah, right. Where do you think I have a pickled penis collection?
Oh god.
Why do they have to be pickled?
Well, you know I'm going off.
Yeah.
Of course, silly me.
And formaldehyde is hard to get, so, just empty out a jar of pickled onions.
I rolled 3 10s.
I was going to say just a very acidic vagina, but that too.
That's insane.
It's time you see this assassin's dice pool, though.
They just melt off them.
Yes! It's time you see this.
The dice pool is a bunch of ones, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Have you been spending too much time with Sheepy?
I really have.
No, it's because you called it, mate. You shouldn't have called it.
Yeah, it was
That's the problem.
I'm the DM. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I know.
This is perfect. You get the knife, and
Yes.
this woman is in a leather jacket with shades in nighttime. Is not best pleased. She jumps back and stands ready and looks at you.
I think Alex looks at her and ow! What the fuck?
Emily's going to give you a very simple choice. It's you or Ferris. He couldn't make it, so you're going to have to.
Ow! You can't just ask me? You just had to stab me first?
I'm an assassin. I get the advantage as quickly as possible.
Well, you suck. Sorry, that's a call for
Ow!
That was
My
pretty
feelings!
Good. Yeah, no.
My
no,
assassin
that was actually
feelings.
Okay, right. What's your name, assassin?
Liliana.
Oh, hey, cool name. Alex, but you know that already. Right. So ow. Okay. Right. Here's the thing. Usually when somebody tells me I have to make a choice and that certain individual also has threatened me before, I feel like there really isn't a choice. So, okay, let me ask you a question. What would you do under these circumstances, given information that you have?
I would make my choice quickly.
Yeah.
You're going to need to make a stamina plus composure roll.
Okay. Seven successes.
You feel something tug at your insides. You don't know what that was, but it was uncomfortable.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. So this is what's going to happen. I made my decision. How is best to communicate said decision?
With words or actions?
Okay, to Emily.
So you intend to live past this moment. So it's Ferris you choose.
Right. I intend to live past this moment.
Very well.
She's going to grapple and try to bite her.
All right, then. Grapple, I believe, is
Strength brawl.
Strength brawl. Is there a negative for grapple? I don't know if there is.
A negative?
Oh, it's a called shot, basically. So there is a negative of 1.
I don't think there's a negative. I think it's just strength brawl, and you have to oppose it, and there's a speciality for grapple.
Is
it
this
doesn't do damage?
Is this for a bite or?
Yeah, I'm trying to bite her.
For
Okay,
a bite,
bite
it's
attacks are on 2 on 3. I always forget about these because there are special rules for biting because
I
it's
thought you had
obviously
to
more
grapple them,
difficult.
and then next action you bit them.
Yes.
All I know is
no, it's
bite.
not a 2-action thing.
Okay.
But biting, I can say this for a fact because I used to play John. Biting is a -2.
Biting is a -2,
Strength.
and you can only ever do 1 aggravated damage because tiny fangs. Horrible because aggravated, but only 1 damage. No matter the.
Okay, so question then would be, can I do my potence ability, or is that like, how does that work? Because I've never stacked any of that, because I have
Potence
I have a
adds
plus 2.
damage, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
on
It
this
adds
kind of
damage.
attack, potence would add half your potence in
It's plus 2.
plus
on
2
mine.
damage. Then it would be plus 2 superficial, so you'd be doing 1 aggravated. Yeah, I can say you can add it on, but you'd have to rouse check for that. But yes,
Okay. Can I browse check and do that at the same time or not?
yes,
Oh, okay.
it's
So
all part
I'll.
of the same move.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I have not actually had a chance to do any of this yet.
No,
with
no,
her,
that's
so-
fine. I should probably know the rules better by now.
No,
There
it's
are a
okay.
lot of them.
Why can't I find my browse
Yes,
check?
Josh, why don't you have an encyclopedic knowledge
Should
of
be
350
at the-
pages?
Bottom.
Yeah, it's just not showing up for me. Oh, there it is. I had to close it and open it. So I'll just do a rouse check. Okay,
Yep,
rouse
You
check.
don't get hungrier.
I hate how lucky you guys are with your rouse checks.
And then brawl plus strength, right?
Minus
2.
2. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can reroll 3.
Yeah, I would like to do that because this is kind of a thing, you know. Another 4 successes.
4 successes. Okay. Well, I'm going to do a couple of
Why
things
is my
with
window
Liliana.
so weird?
Because it would be cool if she didn't get bitten. I want to use her later. Just saying. Okay, perfect. So that gives her...
Yeah, grappling a celerity is really difficult.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I added
Yeah, I
a
have-
couple of different things there. Oh, okay. I forgot how much celerity she had.
But I have celerity too.
You're probably not going to get her unless
Wow.
she fucks up, which she didn't. She moves like Ferris moves. And you try and bite her 1 minute, she's gone the next. With 8 successes on 12 dice. She a speedy bitch.
But I got her knife now.
You do got a knife.
Speedy bitch without her knife.
Sneaky bitch without a knife.
Does she go out the door?
I'm trying to decide. She parkours out the window. You notice that the window in the bathroom is open wider than it should be. There's like a cracking, snapping sound. She's gone.
Fuck! Ah! Alex comes storming out of the bathroom.
Oh.
What the hell?
You like storm straight into Ferris because he was going to find you, see if you're okay. It's like,
She's got a knife in her hand and is holding her side a bit.
do I recognize the knife?
Yeah, it's very specifically ornate.
Oh.
It's wibbly.
Ow! She stabbed me in the bathroom.
You feeling okay?
No, I'm not feeling okay.
Maybe don't shout.
Shh, you be quiet.
Oh, sorry.
Some of the patrons do begin to like stand up and look at you like, what?
I'm not sure if this is a good idea. Oh, why did she get stabbed in the bathroom?
You should be more careful about the clientele you let in here. We're going to go to a...
Yeah. Yep.
Get everyone and we'll slowly walk out.
Okay.
So you met Liliana, I assume?
Yep.
Uh,
Do I know Liliana?
Would Nate remember her?
Nate infiltrated or met her at the Second Inquisition holding base. So yes, Nate remembers her. Digby probably wouldn't. She's a relatively new addition to the city.
Okay. Who?
Oh, Emily's latest assassin.
probably a good idea to go then, don't you think?
Yeah, it would be.
You are a man of great intellect, Digby.
Thank you. I hear that a lot. Sweet.
Right.
You
So,
write it down in the book, probably.
so there's.
Oh, it's already in the book. I think it all the time.
Oh shit.
Just,
Of course you do. Right, book, what?
Just not as many.
Never mind.
not
We
as
should
many
go.
other
Oh,
things.
she goes.
Sorry for later.
I think the thing that you had is maybe, I'm not sure.
Can I?
Probably. If it's the same person.
Can I have a look at that knife?
Do you promise to give it back? Because I'm going to cut the bitch's head off with it.
Promise. Yeah.
I like that plan.
Question. Am I allowed to take these with me?
Huh.
Yes.
What?
I believe so. We're allowed to take the food out of this restaurant, aren't we?
Yes.
We're allowed to take
Yeah,
the food
it's mate. It's a takeaway. Yeah.
The McDonald's person just looks at you blankly like, do we all?
Thank
you
you very
take-
much.
It away because it's a take away.
Good
Don't
point.
forget you put your food in
Actually,
that. Actually, I'll put my. I'm going to put my rubbish in the bin and.
Wait,
put
we
my
have to bust
away.
our own trays.
Yeah.
Speaking to the McDonald's employee, we have to go. If the police turn up, you probably shouldn't forget what happened here. I'm gonna cloud his mind.
Nothing changes, but you know it worked.
All right. Let's be off. Grace, car. Where did we put the car? Grace. Oh.
Grace, you should be less infatuated with those cheeseburgers.
They're really good. I don't get to eat a lot. He forgets that I need it. Also, I'm hungry.
Grace.
I spent 4 days at the Angel of the North. They don't have a takeaway there.
Really? I thought they did.
Probably one of those food vans, right?
I missed it.
Okay. So we got to go.
It was a
and
vigil. We were look. Just
Not at night time, they don't.
we're
Grace.
leaving.
where is the car?
The car.
Where did we put it? Is it in the book? Did we put it in the book?
The car is in the book, so it's very early on though, so I don't know the page number.
Well, we could maybe look up because this is one of those expedient emergency.
Hi,
situations
Bristol Taxi Service. Yes, can I get a pickup from? Yeah, just down the road from the McDonald's. Yes, there's 6 of us. Thank you.
I'm going to quietly take a look at the knife and also quietly kind of.
Oh, you sneaky bitch.
Get Nate, watch her, see if he notices.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be watching
I'm
her
not
with the
being
knife.
super sneaky about it. I'm just like
Can I stop you before you put it to your tongue? With celerities.
Can.
Intelligence occult.
Can she stop me before I?
Yeah.
She probably can.
I'm going to stop her before she does it.
Should we roll
Because I
off?
saw Emily do the same thing. That's the only reason why this is even a...
It's polite to ask about that normally, Saffron.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I?
Yeah, I mind.
Fair enough. Okay.
I hand my
just-
handkerchief over to Saffron.
Oh, cheers. Yeah, it's just that's the way I normally figure things out a bit, you know. Right. I'm just gonna lick the blade and just.
Intelligence occult.
All right. Occult.
I have run outside with Grace in tow to try and find my car.
Okay, you spend a little bit of time, but you find your car. Saffron, this is definitely the same blood sorcery as before.
It's actually more of a big van / truck.
Oh, I've got a van. What were you saying, Josh? Sorry, you were.
It is the same blood sorcery that you encountered last time that burnt your tongue, because it burns your tongue.
What was last time?
It was basically a very strong anti-kindred poison acid thing.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna Oh, yeah. Okay, that knife is probably
same
not
shit.
good for kindred. I know you don't want to, but no. Right, it's been in you, and you might be like poisoned or something. Do you want me to?
No, I'll
honestly-
power through it until I kill her. It's fine. Come on, give it back. Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
if you're
give it
sure.
back. She's like extending her hand out.
I will absolutely. I'll reverse the blade and hand it to her, and just be like, if
Thank
you're sure, but if you
Yeah.
do feel a bit funny, let me know because I might be able to help. I don't know.
Saffron.
I mean, I felt pretty shitty. It hurts.
Yeah, it might
A
get
lot.
worse. It might get worse. I don't know.
Okay.
It's
Saffron, you're remarkably insightful on this.
thanks.
You haven't been a kindred long, yet you can recognize all of that pretty easily.
Yeah, well, it just seems to. I don't know. It's almost like remembering it rather than
Do you
learning it.
remember it from your sire?
Probably, yeah. I don't fucking know. I try not to think about him because I don't know. I'm just gonna be looking nervously up and down the street, just like because he's a fucking
It's
mentalist.
With awareness.
Oh fuck.
He is not super sneaky as well.
Yep.
Oh, nice roll.
5.
He's there.
On 5 dice.
Oh shit. He's okay. Don't look, but he's there. He's there. He's just
Okay.
on the corner. Just
Alex
on
is
the
gonna look.
Oh fuck.
Garrison,
Don't
Is
look.
she a big hairy man with glowing
Why?
Saffron's
eyes?
just like, don't.
Following us.
Oh my god. Because it's me. I think it's me.
There's honking from outside. Yes.
And
Yeah.
Do you
also-
think it's wise to do what we're going to do with him following?
I don't think there's any way we can get rid of him, other than murdering him.
Want to go talk to him?
Do you think he's going to kill you?
He said he did what he did to keep me safe, so I don't think he wants to kill me. But I don't know. I don't know what the fuck he wants. He's
Oi, John, do you want to kill Emily?
The shadow.
You get such a look from Saffron. Such a fucking look.
Wow.
What? He's following us. We might as well.
Yeah, I agree. I was about to go over there.
Oh fuck! Don't. Oh no.
The shadow just kind of stands there.
We've got to go, but if you want, we can text the location later.
I'm sure he can find us.
Probably.
See you soon, John.
Fuck.
Nate, have you got a spare phone?
Oh no. Oh, don't give him a phone. Oh no.
No.
I can leave my phone.
Oh, he can probably find me through the blood. Of course.
Oh. Well, there we go. Perfect.
Yeah, like I said. See you soon, John.
You have to get in the back, but don't touch the piano or I'll kill you.
Why do you have a piano in here?
Yeah, I'm
What?
just going to sort of hop in and just be like,
I lean into Jules. I'm like, Jules, sorry. I lean into. And I just say, I've learned it's best not to ask these questions. The response is very long.
what kind of piano is it? Is it an upright or is it a fucking grand?
It's a grand piano and it's completely sideways.
It's like strapped in with like moving straps.
It's really big and takes up a large portion of the back of this truck.
I'm just going to sort of crouch in the corner of the truck.
Yeah, Nate's going to climb into and just hold on to whatever he can. That's not the piano.
Yeah, I
Where-
used to play it. Yeah.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Just drive. Oh, we're going to that place to meet your friend, right?
Oh, yes.
Right, Nate?
Yes.
Grace, drive to the place to meet the friend.
Yeah, Nate's going to tell us, what was the bar's name? It was like the...
Brass monkey?
Oh, the
Yeah.
brass
Is
monkey.
that what you
yeah,
called
yeah.
it? Yeah.
Oh, wait, do I know that?
You
How long is it? How long did...
you've probably heard of the brass monkey. It's existed for a while,
10 years?
at least.
Grace, brass monkey.
Yes, sir.
Go, and act like you're being chased. We can be in a car chase.
She gets out. Of bed. It's like
So how likely are you to be mad at me if I were to play a song right now on the piano?
He might actually kill you.
Feel free.
Oh.
Really, Digby?
Yeah, I love the
Okay.
piano.
Yeah, she tries to start playing the Pink
Intelligence
Panther theme on the piano.
There are no strings in it.
Yeah, she's gonna try. She tries. Oh, well.
Oh, I love that
disappointing.
one. No, carry on. I love it. Go. Yes.
Okay.
Taste scene.
Yes. Scene.
Grace pulls away in a very calm, normal manner.
Yeah.
Just like looks around unenthusiastically as if in a chase scene and then heads towards the brass monkey.
Digby has his eyes closed and he's
Listening to the Pink Panther theme that she's playing. That can't be actually heard.
It's in his head. No, it's actually.
Oh God.
And he's humming that to himself a little bit.
Is he also doing the orchestral conduction? Yeah.
You arrive at the brass monkey.
Well, that was bracing.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Saffron, I was saying before your friend interrupted, don't suppose you could recreate one of those daggers?
I have no fucking idea. I mean, that's some fair. I mean, I'd need to study it. But
But I thought you were such a quick study. You seem to have everything else.
don't be sarcastic.
Every single blood magic thing we've encountered in the last 24 hours, you've been able to decipher immediately.
Right. But on the other hand, I'm not a blacksmith.
No, but I can give you a dagger. I don't know how the blood magic bit works, but you've been...
I don't know if you need to like bind the blood magic into it when it's forged or if it's something you layer on top. It's, I need to study it.
You could definitely find out quite easily how to do it. You spend a little bit of time.
Yeah, but I'd need to study it. And she's got it at the moment. And yeah.
And I'm going to open the back of the truck. Is this your place, Ferris?
No.
Can you give us some water before you do that, please?
Which bit? The questions? Or...
No, the opening the doors suddenly. Sorry, I was crouched right in front of it and I'm a bit jumpy at the moment.
Right. Sorry. Grace, write it down. Warn people before opening doors.
Warn people before opening
Unless
doors.
they're bad guys.
How will I know if they're bad guys before
If they're Emily or Emily's people.
Well, that actually brings
Or
up
John.
a kind of interesting point. Are they bad guys in general or just to us? Because they may think of themselves as good people.
All right, can we not moral relativity right now, please? It gives me a headache.
You need to eat.
Just saying. What?
You need to eat.
No, I'm fine, thanks.
I mean, look, okay. The really important question is, can I bring my piano inside?
Don't think so.
Okay, I'll leave it here then. Grace, note down where the piano is. Note down where the truck is, because the piano's with the truck.
Okay, but what if we need the piano? We won't have a note
Note
of where
down that the piano
is.
is in the truck and then where the truck is.
But it won't be in the book.
Yes. No. Yes. Note down where the piano is, that it's inside the truck, where the truck is, and draw a line between the two. And a question mark. Until
He's
we come
just going
back.
to do an eye roll and just walk past him. He's going to go...
I wink at Nate.
He's going to Nate will smile and wink back. But he's going to go straight into the bar, get a drink, and just spill it on himself.
Yep, okay.
So he smells of alcohol, and then he's going to go into the bathroom and run water and stuff over him so it looks like he's been upset and whatever.
Okay.
Just rub those eyes until they're nice and red.
His hair is going to be shuffled and stuff, and he's going to
You want Alex to beat you up? That's next.
You might also
Just slap me a bit, just slap.
She
Choke
would.
me! Choke me!
You might want to
Choke me, Daddy, choke me. Oh!
Rouse the blood for the blush of life.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to do that. Just FYI.
Me? Sure.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Rouse? Rouse.
You
Rousing
don't get any
success.
hungrier,
I
and
hate
you look as fresh as you did the day you died. Or just before you died.
Ah.
There you go. And
Once he has all that done, he's probably going to go back to Ferris. He's like, do I look convincing? Like tugging at his like shirt just a little slightly.
Very.
I'm going to say manipulation performance for all that to see how convincing it is.
Sweet. I have nothing in performance. Why don't I have anything in performance?
You can spend some experience points if you want.
If you went full manipulation.
Oh yeah, that's true. Do I have experience points? How much experience do I have in total? 80?
I hope not.
I have no idea.
It will depend on how your Diablerie
How
went.
you spent it.
I thought I spent that though.
Well, yeah, but that'll be the total experience. We'll go into that as well, I believe.
Let's say. It says you have 1 experience to spend here and a total of 80? I think what's the total, 70 or 80 last time?
I think the total for everyone and everything is 54.
Because I know I had 70 and then I diablerized and I had...
Oh, you had some... Oh, okay. If you've added it up that way, yes.
If that makes sense. Yeah, then I have one, but because I don't know if I added in any from last time.
Have you been adding on the experience I've given you over the last couple of weeks?
Yes, but I'm not too sure about the last one.
Yes.
I've learned on every single one except the last one, but I think I did.
So you would have had 2 extra experience points, which gives you 3. So if you want a point in performance, you can spend that and go down to 0 now.
Yeah, but I don't know. Did I... I'm trying to see if I did anything. Yeah, sure. Let's just do performance, yeah.
Okay.
And we go down to 0.
You're at 0.
Okay. And does his, presence give him any more,
Not at the moment, because you're not directly talking to someone, but you can activate Awe.
Yeah.
And that will come into play later.
Perfect. So he'll do that then. So performance manipulation, blah, 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 blah. 1 can I reroll?
You can re-roll 1 dice
It's
in
not
exchange
worth
for
it.
a willpower.
It's not worth it? Okay, yeah. Okay, fine then.
You don't look that messed up.
Yeah, it's hard when you're perfect.
When he asks me, how do I look? I say, you always look stunning. So, not much of a difference.
Get a fucking room, you two.
If you have one, I'll gladly take it.
Oh, no, you know what? Never mind. That's fine.
Now he's being sassy.
No, I'm being... Look, I've had a long day, all right?
That's okay. It's understandable. You're new to this. You've been through a lot. Sometimes I
Thanks,
forget
Vampire
things.
Dad.
Okay,
Forget
so
these things. Sorry.
plan. I'm gonna get some of her blood so that you can do your thing. Okay?
Oh, right. Okay.
Can you do that subtly, or are you going to just stab her and run?
Yeah, because I'd like to know, because I
could bump into her, maybe shatter some glass, I could do it fast. She might not even notice.
In my experience, you never do it quite fast.
I mean, I could do it fast.
Oh, I'm gonna... Yeah.
So, people get themselves drinks. And Nate, I don't know, where are you in relation to the others? Do you set yourself apart so it doesn't look like a with
Yeah, I think he would be on his own so that she takes pity on I think he would play the whole, at the bar, head down over, a drink. Maybe he'd even, have collected a few glasses from nearby people, just put them in front of him, just, maybe shooing the waiter away if, they come over to, take glasses away.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So eventually Rebecca arrives and she sees you and she comes over to you and it's like, oh, what name did you give her? It wasn't Nate, was it?
Was it Nathaniel or was it Jamie? Was it?
I don't know. I haven't written it down, so I'm going to call you Nate, so as not to confuse everyone. Oh,
Yeah, we'll just say
Nate, are you okay? Tell me what happened.
I just.
Over her shoulder, can I start making it with Alex?
I don't know. Alex. Can he?
Can he?
Or is there like a blade at his throat? I don't know how off kilter Alex is right now.
No, I mean, she could probably use a distraction for a minute, and she knows what Ferris is doing, so yeah, that's fine.
Then yes.
Yeah, if Nate sees the two of them kiss, he's gonna like, that cunt.
Do we all have to find mouth partners, or is this like a social thing, or?
Oh.
Does seem to be some choking danger in the.
I'm all right with them not making out with anybody. To be honest with you,
Oh no! I sorry, I wasn't talking about you.
Oh, cool. That's fine. Yeah. No worries.
Okay, so Nate, as you say that cunt, she's like, "Oh, come here," and she hugs you, and she's like, "Oh, what did he do this time? Is it the same problem as last time?"
Just when you think you've made progress, there's always someone else, someone that's just, and he's gonna like just try and feign breaking down, but be really furious too. That mix of anger and sad.
I think you're gonna have to make a manipulation performance plus your 2 of your awe, but also +1 because there's real anger in there.
Happy to help.
There we go. Only a 2 on all of that? Crap.
You can reroll 3 if you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
Exchange for a willpower point.
Sweet.
3 successes. She is like genuinely empathetic, and she's like, "Oh, come here. Just maybe hold back on the drinks. I have some work to do, but we can just hang out. I'll have a drink." Or
Yeah,
what do you want?
Whatever. I don't care. I I want to be with someone.
Tell me more about this guy. Like, he doesn't sound good for you.
Nate's gonna fully open up and just like explain like how like Ferris, like not about Ferris, but like he's gonna like talk about like Alex as if
Tell us.
So he's gonna be like, when I first met him, he was this dashing executive who just whisked me off my feet, and he was wonderful and he was impressive, and when you meet someone, they just take all of your attention, and then we like look at Alex like glare, moved here, and he met new colleague, and I guess I was stupid to think that they were just friends,
Why don't you break up? Have they got some sort of thing over you? Are they abusing you? Like, are they controlling you?
It's more like something you just can't quit, Like without him, I don't really have anything in the city. Well, I guess
you've got me. We're friends now. You don't need this. You can come stay with me. You can get your stuff together, and then I'll help you out. I'll help you rebuild. Nate, you don't need that dickhead.
Yeah, 'cause I don't have a place to stay tonight. And like Nate's gonna like fully just admit to it, because like in his eyes he's talking about like Ferris's like thing, but whatever. And just like he can't cry, right?
You can cry because you did you roused for blush of life, so you can.
Okay, then Nate's gonna turn on the fireworks, the tears, everything's gonna like And then he's
There's a
like,
bit of snot and
it's like ugly beautiful, but yeah, like he's gonna do it. And then that means a lot. Thank you. Like I know it's important for you tonight. I'm so sorry.
who's this other person? You need to kick them. You need to like show them that you're way better than them, and then just show them how awesome you are, and get your closure, and then just leave. Tell them fuck off. It worked with my ex. Felt pretty good.
Yeah, you're right. Like they don't have anything on me. He's gonna like look at Alex again.
Ferris's hands are roaming around Alex's back.
I'm taking notes. Well, Grace is taking notes for me.
Yeah,
Hands on back.
you're right. I do.
Would you say those hands are roaming or
Exploring, I think, is the word.
exploring? Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
But not like this. I want to look the part too. I don't want to show up, smell of this place.
You do smell a little bit, but you're fine. You actually look pretty great.
Maybe we could go back to yours and clean up.
Yeah. I'll bring the car around. We're outside 5 minutes. I'll pick you up. We can go to mine.
If Alex sees her start to leave, this is where she will try to, bump into her essentially at some point.
I'd like to arouse the blood, please.
What for?
Sorry, blush of life.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yes.
No one's getting hungrier tonight. What's going on?
I'm happy to ride the wave of everyone else's luck. And I'd like to do something in a moment, but...
Okay. Alex, are you trying to, I'm assuming, shadow wait until there's a quiet spot?
It's more of a attempted drunkenness, accidental bump type of thing. Because they're in a bar.
If that's what you're trying, then that is a probably dexterity or charisma plus performance.
Okay. Yikes. I'm not gonna.
No, you definitely do the drunk thing, but you like overdo it. You're like, and she's like stays clear. She sidles round you and then goes and gets in her car.
Well, so much for that. You're gonna have to go get it. Somebody else. I can actually just flat out, bombard somebody, but then she'd be on her ass. So.
Would I have in my bag of like random shite a syringe?
You did get a bunch of alchemy stuff from Alex, right? So probably.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, what I will do is I'll be like, oh, for fuck's sake. I'll just sort of bump into Nate and be like, here, you might need this.
Thanks.
Right.
Is Nate getting in the car with her, or is she?
In fact, I'm gonna make sure he gets like a sterile wipe as well, and be like, just make sure you fucking wipe it off, all right? Because
So did Nate get in the car with her, or is he waiting?
You can if you want, but that's basically she drives around. She waits out front unless anyone is doing anything different. Digby, you said you wanted to try something?
Yes. I would like to stop someone as they're walking past the table.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
And say, excuse me, would you like to exchange fluids?
Looks you up and down like, I haven't had quite enough drink yet. You're a bit weird. Who are you?
Digby. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm...
Boris.
Boris.
Well, one thing I will say is because he was watching Ferris and he's doing it from that, he would have stopped a lady just purely because Ferris was going.
Boris.
Hi, I'm Boris.
What a lovely name.
Thank you.
Right. So is the imbibing of liquor conducive to exchanging of fluids?
You're so weird.
Thank you.
I think the booze, just telling you, the booze would be conducive. The talk, not so much. So you're going to have to roll charisma plus your attractiveness plus your...
Persuasion?
Yeah, persuasion or etiquette.
Okay.
Seven, critical hit. She's like, you're pretty hot.
Fuck it.
You know what the
Yeah.
critical hit is? She calls her friend over.
Wait, how does it work with two people? Is it like the?
Can
They show you.
I'm not.
be.
It's not in
Let's
my
drink
notes.
first.
Okay, and while they get drinks, I want to be like Ferris. I this isn't in my notes.
Spend 1/3 of your time with one of them, 1/3 of your time with the other one, and 1/3 of the time they can spend with each other.
No, can you take one? Because this isn't in. I wanted to research, and this is
At
outside
this
of
point,
parameters.
Saffron gets back to the table and she's just like,
Oh, young lady, could you take the other one, please?
take what? What other one?
You've got Grace.
No, I couldn't do that to Grace. She's here to observe and to take notes. She isn't here to participate.
If you want, I'll take notes for you, and Grace can get involved.
What? Okay, what?
Might do her good.
What is happening?
What's the word? I've succeeded in wooing a young lady.
Two young ladies.
Yes,
Right.
no, unfortunately it was two. I was wondering if you wanted one of them.
They come back with drinks.
Hello!
Hello. So tell us more
The hell is
about
going-
your fluids.
I look at Jules and I'm like, Digby has
Alex.
managed to pull Alex.
Yep.
God damn it.
I haven't pulled
Because
anything
it's
yet.
jewels on.
Yeah, every time I just read it.
I'm gonna change it now for you guys.
Thank you.
I'll sit this one out if it's alright with you. I'm just gonna, yeah.
No one want to... Okay. Well, have a seat and let's talk about my fluids then. What would you like to know?
Fucking hell. Is there a dance floor?
It's mostly a cocktail bar,
God damn it.
but there are other noisier parts of the bar you could move to.
Directly under a speaker.
No, I'm just gonna sit here because somebody might get me if I go into the crowd. So,
Digby, less
Yes.
words, nod your head, answer the minimum when they ask questions, never say the word fluids, and try to get to the kissing within 5 minutes because the more you speak, the less chance.
Grace, are you getting all this?
Grace is furiously writing
Yeah.
notes.
Okay, I may need you to read this back to me as we go, okay?
I will, sir. I'll be there
Alright.
the whole way.
Good. And take notes on how I'm doing so that we can cross-reference what
I can videotape it if you like.
Yeah, no, that does sound like it. Did you get a video camera?
I can find one.
Okay, well, hurry then, because I don't know how long this is going to take.
By the way, I think your balls have dropped because you're breaking up.
Nate's all gonna text the address to Ferris, by the way.
Yeah.
it's warm. I've given
Nate,
up
you
on-
said you were in the car with Rebecca.
with a syringe,
Hidden syringe.
crouching. It's got a cap on it, by the way. You know.
For safety purposes, yeah.
Well, also you don't want to snap the needle.
Yeah, Ferris, you get a text with an address. probably from Nate. And Nate, eventually, unless you do anything else, you arrive at her house. And she leads you in. She gets like a glass of water for you from the kitchen, and then like she sits you on the sofa next to her, and she sits back down and types a little bit at her laptop, and then like closes it down, and you can see like papers strewn about the place and stuff.
Can Nate read anything from the laptop before it goes in? Like, does he notice anything particular, even about the papers thrown around, like anything that like would give away her work or anything?
Yeah, what's investigation?
Why does he not have anything in investigation either?
You focused super hard on tech.
I did.
You get one success. She is working with stuff. Business. It's business.
I hope I didn't.
I can give you a real answer. But in exchange, you know, if you spend too long looking at this stuff, she will begin to get suspicious.
No, Nate's not going to really bother. Like, he's just going to like casually look around, and that's really it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he'll just like kind of nurse the water like on his like lap and just kind of like fingers around and be like, thanks for this. I hope I didn't pull you away from anything important.
You needed help. I'm just a bit busy, so what I'll do is we can hang out together. I'll do a bit of work, and then, you know, I think if people need me, I'm going to have to answer a few phone calls, but I will stay with you. Is that okay?
Yeah. That'd be wonderful. Thanks.
Okay. Do you do anything?
Yeah, is she looking at him?
She will be.
Can he try dominate her?
What do you say?
I want to phrase this in a certain way. So
Okay.
let me see what ones he has.
Nap time, bitch.
You can't, I don't think you can do that, right?
You can't
No, you
send
can't.
people
You
to
just
sleep.
need a baseball bat.
Oh, yeah. It's not a dominate power, but it is a power.
I mean, some might call it a domination power. Just saying.
Oh, actually, yeah. So Nate's gonna go. Rather than like dominate her there, he's probably going to just ask if you can go to the bathroom. Like, do you have a bathroom?
And she points it out.
Okay, he's gonna go there and see if she has a medicine cabinet.
Yeah.
If she doesn't, he's gonna go back and just ask her, does she have any Panadol or anything to like for his headache?
You know what? Give me a second.
Try and get her asleep that way, I think.
Are you trying to put someone to sleep with domination?
No, she's gonna use the medicine to like
Oh, okay, yeah.
like if she has any cams, give her like loads of them, or if she has any like melatonin or anything.
Six.
Oh.
Interesting. So you look in her medicine cabinet. Give me an intelligence medicine.
Okay.
These should do it. Laxatives.
2.
Okay, 2 successes. Everything is labeled quite clearly, except for this one thing, which has a very complicated sounding name. But what you get from... You turn it around and you look at the hazards. This is a poison. Or it can be used as a poison if you dose someone with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
What else is in her cabinet? Does she have anything that like
There will
What helpers?
There's laxatives, there's antihistamines, there's all the good stuff like antiseptic, bandages, plasters, mouthwash. Like you're looking for. You know what? There's night nurse. If you're looking for something to put someone to sleep, there's night nurse. That's what you're getting. There's no stronger sedative than that.
Okay. Okay. I guess he'll take that. Probably. Is it liquid? Yeah. Or is it the pill form?
It can be pill or liquid form. Why not?
Okay. Well, he's going to take the pill then if it's a pill, because it'll probably be easier to like hide or whatever, and then return back. If she's like working, whatever, he'll probably sit down next to her until she's like not working, so like she's like free, because he doesn't want to like obviously bother her. He'll obviously check his phone for messages from Ferris. There's probably none.
Ferris would wait until Digby's finished the 5 minutes to see that if Digby can't hold before.
So then Nate's probably gonna like wait and see if she like is finished. Like, is she working? Is she just sitting there?
She's like casually looking over a paper. She's not working at the moment. She was just like waiting for you.
Okay, Nate's gonna sit down, and then kind of look at her and be like, I really appreciate this. I know you're obviously busy.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm here for you.
Yeah, I hope we can just like, I just forget about this, you know. And then he's going to try and meet her eyes and say, "Relax." If she'll meet him. Yeah.
She meets your eyes. And it works, but she doesn't seem to relax any more than she is. She's in her own home. She's relatively calm. So probably helps, but it doesn't change too much.
Oh.
She just takes a deep breath, I think.
You seem pretty stressed. Are you sure you're okay?
It comes with the job. There's a lot to do. I've got to make sure this is done tonight. But
what's so important about tonight?
I'm just busy. It's not stress.
Is it a contract or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Like a one night only kind of contract. This is the big one,
Oh, I kind of want Nate to do something, but I don't think he will.
Aww. What would Nate do?
You can wait if you like. That is an option.
Yeah, he's probably going to chill for a little bit.
You chill for a little bit, and she chats with you. She gets drinks and food for herself. But after a little bit, she gets a phone call. She goes away. Stands at the other end of the room, chats for a bit, and then goes back to the computer and like starts doing stuff.
Eavesdrop.
Yeah, anything that he can hear, he'll try and listen out for. But
okay. Wits awareness. With any hearing specialty or anything? No.
Nope.
2 successes. I think all you hear is like Unit 1.
Okay.
Everybody else just goes, "Oh,
oh."
Yeah, he's probably gonna go upstairs. Well, first ask her, can he shower? Because he would like to like go get his stuff tonight, and he doesn't want to go back there smelling of alcohol.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I've got a couple of old things from a couple of guys I dated, just stuffed. So if it fits you, please just take it, and because obviously that thing stinks of whatever you were drinking. It was very sweet smelling. Is that your sort of thing?
Yeah, it's the sugary drinks that get you, you know.
Okay. Go shower.
He's gonna go upstairs, but like he's gonna see if he can find her room, and like see what he can find. And obviously text Ferris and be like, "There's nothing here to put her to sleep. Are you guys coming or?"
Has Digby managed to pull or failed to pull by this time?
Digby, what have you been saying? Let's find out.
Well, he would be uncomfortably quiet until they ask him a question, and then he would answer the question to the best of his ability. Because it's in his notes now that you just... And like he's spending exactly 33.33 recurring percent with one girl, and then with the other girl as well.
You time it.
Yeah.
You time it. You
Grace
cut the other girl
a-
off a couple of times to direct attention to the other one. And they ask you about like where you go to party and stories about your friends and like introduced to everyone and stuff.
Can I wingman him?
Huh?
Every time he turns to the other girl, I will engage the girl that he's just ignored for a bit and just big up Digby.
Dig up Bigby?
Big up Digby.
Okay, both of you make charisma, I'm going to say etiquette plus your attractiveness. Let's see how well this goes. Ferris, Digby outshines you.
I'm fine with that this time around.
Digby, basically, like, they're flirting, they're having a good time, you're flirting back, you answer their questions, and Grace makes so many notes. That's what the crit is.
Okay. So I got a lot of good notes from this.
Absolutely. And basically, if you move the conversation towards, like, let's get out of here sort of stuff, which is exactly how I do it in the club, just so. Calm down, okay? It's fine. Fucking Fuzzy's face.
Right. Well,
I'm just trying to visualize you chatting someone up in a club and, you know.
What?
Hello!
My hearing aid fell out!
right.
now.
Well, I think we've made very good progress today. Thank you both for helping me with this. We didn't, unfortunately, get to exchange fluids, but maybe another time.
They laugh. They've made it into, like, a joke. Because they say it now as well.
Uh-huh.
Digby, if you've got, a few minutes, you can always pop to the bathroom with them.
Why?
To exchange fluids.
Why can't I just do it here?
Generally, it's considered rude to do where people are watching who aren't involved directly.
But you did it.
Oh, that fluids. Yeah, feel free. We'll arrange what we're doing, and then I'll let you know.
Okay. We have a couple of minutes. Should we do it at the same time, or do you want to kind of, like, peck in different, like, birds?
They do it. They do it at the same time, for a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Digby they're all over you.
While Digby's distracted, I'd like
Grace,
to...
notes!
She's
Digby's
like
distracted.
confused and amazed at the same time, but making notes.
While he's distracted, I'd like to talk to Alex and a little bit Saffron. So, what do you think about Digby?
Are you being serious about that question?
He's a fucking mentalist.
He's sweet, but yes.
Josh, do I feel anything from the knife anymore, or is that past, or is that still there?
You feel like you fought it off quite quickly.
Okay.
Like the wound is still there, obviously.
Right.
It's probably
Can I
soaked
can I have
into
a
your
look at
clothes,
that?
but it doesn't bleed like a human would. You're dead.
Right.
It's
Can
just
I
blood
can
around
I
the
have a
wound.
look at that knife again? I just want to try and figure some shit
Not out
out.
here. What? We're right here. In the open. What's wrong with you?
Fucking nightclub. Nobody cares.
I care. What if
Fair
somebody
enough.
swipes it? What if you
I
drop
think
it?
you can't
What if it
tell
gets
by
all
it.
over the floor? What if it stabs somebody?
Why would I stab somebody?
What if it does?
I don't think it's that kind of weapon. I don't. What, you think it's some sort of magical sword or something?
I don't know.
It's
I
just. Yeah. Alright, can I have a look at it later? You know,
Yeah,
before you
later.
stab what's her name with it.
Yeah, later.
Stab what's her name with it.
It's complicated, Saffron.
Oh my god, the slurping noises.
He's
One of you
enthusiastic.
licks inside your ear, Digby.
Now that's outside of parameters. Please stick to designated areas, unless ask permission first.
Sorry.
Consent is very important
Exchange
with
of
oral
foods.
sex. Yeah, I know.
Fuzzy gets it.
With all kinds of sex and, you know, most things. But, you know, I just want to make an oral sex joke. Shut up.
Right.
I sent you a message, by the way. Yi. Just something.
I know.
Okay.
I would be very aware.
So,
It's just his type of people have.
is he
What is he exactly?
is he a bit Florence
Type
by
of
any
people.
chance?
He's a little bit compromised in some ways.
What does that mean?
He can be a bit eccentric, I would say.
So he's a bit sort of Florency then, yeah.
So he's crazy.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So
I mean, that's fine. I don't care. Doesn't bother me none.
right.
I lean over to one of the girls and I say, he likes a finger up.
That's mean.
This playing
At this
charade.
point,
Yeah.
Saffron's like, "Oh, this I have to fucking see."
You know what? Digby, one of the girls tried to shove her fist up your butt. You got 7 successes and a crit. So,
Wait, why does that work out badly for me?
no.
No. Wait, what? What? Stay away from my.
She
I'm
doesn't
not
try and
saying I
shove her
don't
hand
like
up your
that, I'm
butt,
just saying-
but she does fondle your bum.
Oh, exploratory. Right. So I have to reach around both of their backs and start going up and down their backs.
One of them giggles because you tickle her, but the other one's into it.
Interesting. Different results. Grace, gonna have to note down both different results.
Yes, but I should mention your allotted time limit is up. You said a couple of
Right, yes. We're all done. If you would like to see me again, talk to Grace.
Grace hands out business cards.
Yes.
At this point, I'm gonna sort of scout around the. I'm gonna take a glance around and see if I can see John.
Wits awareness.
I'm super fucking
Don't
paranoid.
forget, if you see John, A, nobody let him in the club, which means B, there are dead bouncers.
Yeah. I think it's a safe bet to assume someone's dead if John's around.
Yeah.
Pretty much. 5 successes, messy critical.
Oh.
I love making you roll things. John is not here. And you ensure that he is not by going around asking people and what makes this messy? Like, you go around and
Just bumping people out of the way, spilling drinks, or...
I mean, compulsion, maybe?
It's not a bestial fail, that's the thing. It's not quite.
Yeah, I sort of like, I bump into a waiter, spill drinks all over him. I'm like, oh, sorry. Sorry.
You do make a bit of a scene.
Yeah.
And
You've seen a big guy. He's not in here, is he?
You make sure you look at every single person in this club.
Hi.
And you get a bit too close to most of them. So they're all feeling a bit uncomfortable.
Have you seen a big guy in it? Big, huge, massive, like it's fucking scary looking motherfucker.
No.
Have you seen him?
What? No.
No?
No.
All right, cheers. Sorry. Right, okay. You! Have you seen him? This big, huge, creepy looking. Oh shit! Sorry, mate. Sorry. Didn't mean to. Sorry. I'll buy another one. No. All right. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Yeah. And I just go around the club like that, just like.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
Everyone's a bit crazy too.
But a bad day, all right?
So,
Alex goes outside.
Yep, Alex. You go outside. And I'm assuming everyone else eventually makes their way out there?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll go outside following Alex.
Okay.
I will leave my lady friends, and I will go outside. Ooh, I have nowhere to stay.
Yeah, I'll be walking around. And I was like, oh shit, they're going.
How about you,
Do you have a house in your van?
Grace? Do I have a house in my van?
No, you have...
You didn't check the notes. Check the notes.
No, she checks the notes.
Okay.
Actually, no, she saes no before she checks the notes. And right, sir. You have a piano? Maybe?
Yes.
There's a question mark there.
No, it should be there. Wait. Something happened to the piano?
I don't know. Should we check?
Well, we have to check. Yes, let's go. And I run to the back of the thing and like rip it open. Is the piano there?
The piano is there.
Right. Piano. Yes.
Do you got a tent or something, maybe?
Huh?
Tent.
See Grace like checking through the notes.
A tent? Are we going camping?
Do we have
No,
a-
I just wondered if you've got somewhere to stay in.
I was going to suggest a hotel, but aren't we going to follow Nate and his friend?
Yeah. Did we ever hear back from him?
Yes, he's waiting on us. He's just texted me saying that there's nothing to knock her out with.
I mean, I'm right here.
That was my thought exactly.
Maybe you could. I don't know. Maybe I could. Have you got any like? Could you do any? You could do it. You do your alchemy, right?
I can do it anywhere. Why?
Because have you got anything like knock her out with alchemy or?
No, not that kind of alchemy.
You could design something, you think?
Yeah,
Still
probably.
haven't found a thin blood, though.
Yep.
I mean, slowly choking someone out is probably the easiest way.
I mean, I could literally just bop her on the head and knock her out. So
Slightly more chance of brain damage with Pine.
Ooh. I can help.
okay. Why? How?
I can talk to people.
Yeah, I can talk. We're talking right now.
I'm very persuasive.
He can be pretty persuasive, but you can't exactly persuade someone to sleep.
I can kind of mess with people a little bit, maybe.
You make them forget that something happened to them?
Yes, I can do that.
Okay, that's helpful. Thank you. You should start with that about being persuasive.
Oh, he can drive people insane by talking to them as well.
That's good to know.
It's not how I generally...
No, but it's useful for when we have to face down with Emily.
You know, I don't drive them insane by talking to them.
Make them drained and feel a bit.
It sounds like you're implying that it's difficult to talk to me, Ferris.
No, I say you have control of the situation and you derive the situation however you want.
Well, look, if you saw how good he did with those two women, so maybe you could just, I don't know, chat her up a bit and be like, by the way, we're doing a blood drive.
Just tell her you're back in town and you want to reconnect and do your thing, and when you're done, jump up.
That sounds awfully dangerous for me,
Talk
Ferris.
about Emily?
Yeah?
Emily's going to be on high alert after all this. Don't be ridiculous. That's not happening.
Plus, she might be a little bit annoyed at me because I was supposed to meet her for dinner 10 years ago, and I instead went to buy a piano.
And then that's when you disappeared.
I didn't disappear. I knew where I was the entire time. It's just I wasn't here, and I kind of stood Emily up for a dinner.
But you did get the piano.
On a different piano. Doesn't have strings.
Why doesn't it have strings?
I don't need strings to play music. I can hear it anyway.
Of course you can. I like him. Let's go to the apartment.
Thank you.
Thing. You're welcome.
Race to the apartment. Where is the apartment?
Yes.
I give him the address.
Grace
I give
to
Grace
the
the
address.
Yes, sir.
Act like we're being chased. I will be in the back with everyone else.
Will that make it better if I could chase you?
Well, you're going to be in the car with us. That'll be very strange.
We could
Not
still
much of a
chase.
chase scene if you're with the person.
Okay.
I'm going to play the piano in the back.
Click, clack, click, clack, 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 click.
I'm going to play. They won't hear it because it's completely silent. But I'm going to play.
Well, you still make it. You still. So we can hear this key presses. So it's.
Yeah.
No, I'm using. I'm using Silence of Death. So it is 100% silent.
Alex is like staring, like just totally intrigued by how weird this person is, by the way.
It's somewhat of an art form.
Thank you. I was always good at the piano.
I can't hear it, but I can hear it, Ferris. It's the weirdest thing.
There are weirder things, but Digby's up there.
Huh.
Grace drives you to the address and stops nearby. Outside. If anyone.
So I go up?
Anything.
Do I go up? You want me to go up and just
I'm
knock her
going to
out, or-
phone Nate. 1 second.
It's probably
Yeah,
taken 15 minutes to drive there. So
What do
Nate,
you want?
You're pushing your time with the shower being running, and you're not really in.
Oh no, yeah, Nate wouldn't have whatever. Like if Nate probably would have showered properly and then gone back down. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, Nate, you get a phone call, and I think Rebecca says, Nate, I mean, you can answer that, obviously, but if that's him, and he's not treating you right, you should probably just ignore him. For the moment. Just until you calm down.
Yeah, you might be right. But what if I answer and I just don't say anything? We can hear him out, see what he's got to say.
Nate. Don't listen to him. Is it him?
Nate's gonna quickly glance at the thing and be like,
You see the call ring off. Ferris doesn't ring for more than 5. He doesn't get left waiting.
yeah. More than likely that was him.
Come on. There's a time and a place to do it face to face. And reconcile. Get your closure. End it if you have to.
No, you're right. You're right. You probably only notice I'm gone anyway.
Exactly. And then she continues working.
Yeah, he's gonna chill. And hope that whatever is waiting for me is there outside. They're coming.
If he doesn't get a response, 5 rings, it goes down. He just looks at Alex and says, "Sure. Seems your plan's up then."
Yes. Here, you can hold
Window-
on to this knife while I'm gone. Give it to Saffron. Otherwise, I might accidentally stab somebody.
Oh, cheers. Cool. All right, I got a knife.
Yeah, you've got the duration of me doing this to look at it.
All right, cool. I'm gonna start examining the knife and trying to figure out how it's made.
Okay, that'll probably take a little bit longer, but we can definitely come back to that later.
Alex finds the door and goes to knock on it.
Sure. Just quickly, Nate, you've been sitting there chilling along with her. Every now and again, she goes onto her laptop, checks some paperwork. You can't really get the gist of what she's doing, but you know that every now and again, she looks at like a Google Maps style map.
Okay.
And it's always like in different places. But it's always Nottingham. It's always
Okay,
the
yeah,
same place.
that makes sense.
Well, you don't know it's Nottingham, but it is Nottingham.
Mm-hmm.
She seems to be tracking something. I don't know.
Fuck knows what.
Couldn't
Who
begin to
knew?
imagine what she is doing.
Yeah, Nate's a bit clueless. He's just gonna be like trying to like not make it obvious that he's looking, but he'll like every now and again he'll like see if he can just like take notes of like maybe like an area where like she was looking at or something. Like not like he wouldn't like be over her shoulder, but like he might look over and like see like a place name or something.
Yeah,
That's all he
probably.
would try to do.
I think you get a couple of place names. I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while, which is look at the map. It's right here. Nope, it's not in the document. Cool. Okay. There's one place that's quite near the forest that you get.
Oh, okay. Does he recognize the place?
Probably not. It's just like a road name adjacent to the east side of the forest.
Okay. So, do they hear the knock from the door?
Yep, everyone hears the knock from Alex.
Were you expecting someone?
No.
I don't think he knows where you live. Maybe
You didn't tell him?
I might have.
Did you tell him where I live?
Don't think so.
Okay. I'll check.
Will I stay here? Like,
If you want. I mean, I don't know who it is, so, just stand on the other side of the hall.
yeah, you're right. Maybe like go and like maybe grab a broom or something to like close it.
And she comes in, and I think Meta, or Alex, you see there's like one of those little square pieces of glass in the center of this house, and you see that there's a person on the other side, and you see the door open, and there's a chain. She's like, this woman's like Hello, who are you?
Yeah, hi, Alex. My phone died and my car broke down down the street. I was kind of hoping somebody would have a phone I could use. Just kind of walking along, so...
Manipulation plus persuasion.
Yeah, because I have any points in persuasion.
I know. I love that they send you.
My phone broke. No?
This is the best part. See, Alex always tries to do the amicable way, but inevitably she doesn't mind if it escalates, so...
I like the fact
Time to go loud!
your amicable way is I lie to them and then punch them.
Yeah.
That's the amicable way.
Yeah, pretty much. There's a definite nope on that one. Like, nope.
Mm-hmm. Okay. No successes, no nothing. So what she says is probably along the lines of, I'm afraid you can't use my phone. Sorry, but I'm not the trusting type.
Could you call someone for me then?
Sure. What's the number?
She tries to remember her phone number. Because Meta doesn't, I guess it's whatever phone number. Maybe it's to Nate or something to throw her off for a minute.
If Nate hears Alex's voice, he'll probably step out and be like, she can use my phone if you want.
And she looks at you like, are you sure?
Well, there's only one person who's going to be calling me on it, so I don't really mind if I,
Okay. Well, give me your phone then.
Yeah, Nate's just going to hand it.
She hands it through the slot in the door.
Yeah, okay. She takes it in her hand.
You can borrow
Thanks.
this phone. That's okay. Not a problem.
God damn it. Alex says it under her breath a little bit. It looks at the phone and then looks at her phone, which is definitely not dead. Away from, she kind of turns her back, obviously.
Yeah.
Should have sent Digby.
No, that's too easy. You guys don't be so ridiculous.
You've got to want
Is this why your other game's having a TPK right now?
Yes.
It was not me, actually.
It was actually.
It was not. Just because of the dice roll after the fact. Who crashed? Not me. I'm not the pilot.
And the fact you never bring Vox units or anything like that.
We have Vox units. Yeah, huh?
Did bring anything with you on your trip?
Yeah, we did. We always bring stuff with us. I just like to pretend that we don't, just to fuck with everybody. It's fine. Okay. Well, I guess she'll text Ferris and be like, should I just break in? ?
Digby.
Instantly, I'm doing something, but yeah, just for when this is. Yes?
Would you mind popping up and helping out Alex? I think she's a bit of a rough spot.
Oh, so then I will let you guys know what I'm doing. I have taken 3 carved figurines out of my different pockets and stuff and set them up. And I'm currently walking up and down imperiously, having a conversation with them.
Ferris doesn't bat an eyelid at this. He's seen this before.
Yes. And it's kind of along the lines of, right now, you all know why you're here. There's a traitor among you. One of you told me to save Angelica, and she was already dead. So, what do you have to say for yourselves?
Roll, resolve, all specs.
Okay. Yep.
That's 2 successes.
I won't reroll that. That's fine.
Okay. 2 of them glow.
Right. Well, there's no call for that. But
And I think the one thing that you do get from reaching, well, sensors reaching out to you. It's not a you reaching out. It's the other direction.
Yeah.
There's a lot less noise in this city than anywhere you've been. In your head, there's a lot less noise. You can only hear the whispers of a few people. You don't know what they're saying unless you tune in.
Okay. Well, I'll actually take a note of that instead of telling Grace to take a note of that. If one is not glowing?
The middle one.
Right.
One looks like a baboon.
Yes.
Baboon.
You see? Your friends betray you. They know who's in charge. Now, Grace, that middle one there, the baboon. Well, it's too late now. You've let me down, and you know what that means. You're banished. For now. We'll talk about it later.
I'll banish it, sir. Picks
Yes.
up the one in the middle.
The baboon,
Looks
yes.
at it.
Put it away.
Okay.
Right, now you other two. Step your game up.
The glow shivers.
Well, not now. Later. You're going away again now. Unless you have anything to tell me?
The glow shivers.
Well then. Right. I pick them both up. Put them in inside pocket. Sorry, Ferris, yes.
Go give Alex a little bit of a hand. We need a woman to be asleep, unconscious, taken somewhere.
Is it okay if she's a little bit broken?
Not too broken.
I mean, I've had a hell of a day today, Ferris. I've had to shout at my figurines more than once.
Oh, have they been playing up again?
Yes.
Alex gets tired of waiting and barges down the door.
Hard Harry and Malkavian, okay?
Yeah, no, I know, but this is perfect. It's so good.
As Ferris hears the door break, he goes, "It's fine. Don't worry about it."
I'm not going to make
Saffron.
you roll.
Almost drops the knife.
Okay.
I know how strong you are. So you kick down the door. Nate, inside, you hear Rebecca yell. And, she rushes past you in the hallway.
Wait. Alex rushes past me, or
No, Rebecca runs away from the door. She was just kind of hanging out there,
oh, Nate will grab her.
That is a strength brawl.
Okay. Luckily, those are Nate's highest skills.
Mm-hmm.
I see success.
That is one success. She breezes past you as you you put out a hand, and just her momentum slaps your hand away.
Yeah, Nate's
I'm
gonna
gonna give
follow
you
her.
damage for that.
Mhm.
It hurts your hand.
Okay.
I won't give you damage.
Yeah, Nate will follow her.
Mm-hmm.
Is she moving faster than a human?
No.
So I
She's
could have used
moving at
celerity
quick
to
human
just grab her.
speed.
Alex asked if she could use celerity to grab her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Because I'd prefer to just basically break it in and then just grab her. And knock her out as soon as I could. Basically was the idea, but...
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Yes.
We can do this? Is that
I
a...
can do this. Yeah, it's a strength brawl plus your celerity, because it's grapple, it's not an attack.
Right.
And you will have to rouse check for the celerity, but yeah.
Oh boy. Rousing
Do not get hungrier.
success.
4 successes. Nate, you get hit out of the way by Rebecca, but then almost immediately after, Alex rugby tackles her, and the two of them smack onto the floor, and Rebecca is pinned. What do you do?
He's gonna put on like a show. What the fuck are you doing? Get off my friend.
You shut up.
Get off me!
You shut up too.
No, get off me! I didn't do anything! Just let me go!
I have one question for you.
Oh.
Oh, Alex is asking Rebecca.
Oh.
Oh, she's looking at her. She's very calm right now.
Yeah, you just... what is it? I'll tell you. Just let me go. Let me go first.
Do you have any ice cream?
Ice cream. The fuck is wrong with you? It's in
She punches her to knock her out.
Strength brawl.
Oh, God. This is such a
You can add your potence if you want.
No, I don't want to kill her. Josh. Oh.
4 successes. You hit her real hard.
Mm-hmm.
And her head bounces off the floor and she stops moving. She goes limp.
Okay.
As soon as that happens,
He has a pulse.
take out the syringe, toss it at Alex, and try and access the laptop.
Yeah.
Okay, Nate, you're going to have to make me an intelligence plus technology roll. And then, Alex, I'm not going to make you roll for taking a syringe of blood.
Mm-hmm. Can I check that she's, like, alive? She's got a pulse.
Intelligence medicine.
Cool. This is a great roll for me.
Oh no, we killed her! Better dump her in the fire.
2 successes
She has
on
a
2
heartbeat.
dice. Yay!
It's tasty.
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 I
sound.
get the syringe of blood.
Yep. Is what hunger is everyone at, by the way?
1 for me.
1, 2. Nate,
2.
Digby. 1, 2. Whatever. Boring.
Yes, we will do that.
Oh, actually, do I need to rouse for the figurines? Because I kind of
You
that
instigated
myself.
it, so yes. Do that now. Just check.
I'll go at a leisurely speed towards the door.
Sorry, bud.
Activate celerity. Rouse check. For leisurely speed. Okay. I think you have the blood. Nate, you gain access to the computer with 4 successes. And it seems to be a bunch of tabs on a browser for 5 different locations. It seems to be like a GPS tracking.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what it is, but they're moving. All 5 of them are moving.
Okay. He's gonna like keep an eye on them.
Alex gets up with the syringe in her hand, kind of peers over to where Nate is. Sorry, I couldn't really think of anything else, so this is it. She's still, alive, so.
Yeah, she better be. She was tracking something. I don't know what it is, but I mean, doesn't make much sense to me.
Yeah, here. And she tosses his phone back to him. Get the rest of the group up here, I guess. They're all in the car downstairs.
There is a knock at the door. Hello?
There's no door anymore.
Yeah.
He knocks on the door, which is on the floor.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello? I was told to come and help.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a thing with her head when she wakes up eventually.
What are you implying?
Make her forget that, I was here and that I did the thing to her door. You know any handy?
5 minutes-ish. It's not a science, but...
Well, I mean, she's knocked out, so, you can do when she wakes up, right?
Hmm.
I haven't done that experiment. Let's find out.
Well, not yet. She's got to wake up first.
Okay. I
gotta
go
wait.
over and, tap her on the face.
Wait, don't wake her up yet.
Why?
Gotta
Why
make her
not?
comfortable. Well, she's on the floor. I kind of,
I don't understand.
We need to tie her up first.
She gonna run? Do you think she's a runner? She did kind of seem like a runner, didn't she?
Saffron,
Yeah?
Do you have a look around, see what you can see? Why is she important?
Oh, fuck. Okay, fine, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so...
You help her with your, ability to see things that are not quite as obvious.
Did you, get some blood?
Oh, yeah, here.
Right, I'm just gonna be like...
Okay. I think that's resolve plus blood sorcery for taste of blood.
Okie doke.
Just for the record, I can't actually do that. I took the other one.
Damn you.
It's 4 successes.
Hey.
Can I re-roll any of those?
You can re-roll 3? Yes, 3.
Right.
Digby has a hard enough time seeing things that aren't there. He doesn't need more things that are there, but no one else can see.
6
That's
successes. You can have that point of willpower back because it is just a difficulty 3 roll.
Okay, cool.
And the only modifier to that is if you get a crit, in which case you get extra information.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
I
don't worry
didn't,
about
so
it.
yeah.
It's not important. You get that back.
Okay.
Okay. You determine the resonance in her blood. The strongest is probably I can't remember the word for it.
I know what I'm gonna do.
It's
Fucking
probably
annoyance.
melancholy. It's, she was feeling rather empathetic. The intensity, there is no intensity. It's mortal human blood. You can tell that it's definitely mortal human, not ghoul. There is no blood potency to it, and you didn't get a crit.
She's not one of us or anything. She's vanilla, I'd guess you'd call her. Right.
Storyteller,
Yes.
can I scry the room, please?
Scry the room.
Well, scry the soul, but to the room.
To the room? Yes, you can. It's going to be a slightly more difficult roll.
Is that rouse? I can't remember.
It is a rouse check.
While all this is happening, Nate's gonna go over to Ferris, put his arms around him.
Long conversation, Nate.
I will re-roll 2 of those.
Got you. Me. Okay. I'm going to assume that no one is resisting the look of Digby. So I'm going to assume that with 4 successes, he succeeds on seeing the entire room's aura.
I resist. I would resist.
Yeah. I imagine probably most would resist.
No, Alex wouldn't. She has no idea what the fuck you are.
Okay, Ferris, your
At all.
resistance roll is composure plus subterfuge.
Like, does Nate know what's happening? Like, does he, get a sense or anything? Because I don't think he would resist unless he was warned.
You don't
Yeah,
have
unless
to-
her danger sense goes off, same thing.
Yeah, Saffron's just like,
Okay. Nate, if you don't want him to see, if you're on guard at the moment, it is entirely possible for you to roll composure plus subterfuge. To see whether...
No, Nate just wants to get with Ferris. I think he's totally
Okay, if in this moment you do not want to resist, Digby,
Yes.
you don't get as much information about because you're doing the whole room. So Saffron, you can't really, you can just tell the kind of general aura. Saffron has an aura of, she's dead, like most kindred. The aura, and I think the glow surrounding these people is I don't know, what would it be like for Digby? Or what does an aura look like to Digby?
Like music.
Okay, so you hear
different notes and different cadences. And...
you partially hear and see it as like staves and stuff. Okay, Saffron's is a very slow tune. There's some frantic notes in there. Alex is a very heavy bass line, I think.
Wow, wow, wow.
But that's all you get. There's some kind of off-key notes in Alex's. There's something weird going on there. But Ferris and Nate, you see not only the beautiful melodies of the people that they are and the determination, the power, you also see the black notes filling in just extra little flourishes here and there. They're not coming directly from Ferris and Nate, but they are Ferris and Nate's. These two have the black aura of Diablerists.
Ferris's song, by the way, would probably be Mars by Holst.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. And as for the rest of the room, you can tell that there are emotionally important items in this room, but there is nothing beyond the mundane.
What about the young lady?
The young lady has a very, very slow and kind of lilting, not quite on beat tune. She's unconscious.
Okay. Well, didn't learn anything from that at all. Just figured it was worth a try. Didn't learn any new information. No.
Can I have a browse of the room and like the bookshelves and things and just see if I can see anything weird or occult or out of the ordinary kind of thing?
Yeah, okay. Wits investigation.
There's got to be some reason a vampire's interested in her.
Oh, Ferris. Something I should have asked earlier. Important question. Mind like a sieve. Know how it is. Why are we here? Who is this and what are we doing?
Nate has an obligation to Emily that Emily will pay him back with a favor. So
Okay.
Nate's collecting her.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Saffron, with three successes, you see... Oh, God, you know what you see is probably biographies of Margaret Thatcher and...
She needs to die.
Oh, fuck, she's a Tory.
Yeah. What else do you see?
I like Thatcher.
So that knife?
You see some you see some logistics books and manuals, but also like advanced logistics planning books, and maybe you find something that's a little bit occulty. It's not correct, but it's occulty.
But what is it?
It's a book on witches.
Telfron, mute yourself.
Oh, sorry.
Right, okay. Well, she's into witches and Thatcher.
Definitely evil, then.
Evil.
Isn't that kind of the same thing?
Hey, Thatcher gives witches a bad name.
I didn't get an evil vibe from her when I was with her, but maybe.
Oh, so she's a witch? Is that what?
She's got a biography of Thatcher.
What?
Did she say anything about what she does? Does her laptop reveal anything? Does she have any papers around?
Oh, I'll have a look.
I will ask her.
Depends if there's a reward.
I'll have a poke at her laptop and see.
Like look up straight at first.
The reward
Is
is
the
we're currently
laptop-
all in the same boat.
Is her laptop like unlocked right
Yeah,
now?
Nate's unlocked it, and the
Okay.
two of you can look through further. You obviously
I'll just go through the
see
history
maps.
and I'll look at the history and look at the tab.
You
she's
see
got.
that she's logged into like the GPS tracking thing. What else is on the laptop? You also see like a plan. You see communications from someone just called the intermediary, via
fucking
email,
weird.
and like you get specs of safe houses, like what seem to be safe houses.
Whose safe houses?
It doesn't seem that there's anyone in them.
All right, this is okay. Safe houses. This seems a bit fucking sketchy.
Domestic abuse, maybe?
These safe houses also are quite fancy. Like, there's one that's a mausoleum. There's one that's a very
So
fancy,
mausoleum is-
stately home.
Who's fucking? No, she's not a ghoul.
Are these safe houses or resting place of kindred?
I don't know.
Ferris, you look at the... Nate, you're going to have to give me another intelligence technology roll.
Can I help?
Yeah,
don't-
give a +1.
Oh my god.
You can re-roll, but also re-roll 1 at the very least. Or don't re-roll, but roll 1 extra. God damn.
Reroll.
Nate. No, you can re-roll 3 if you really want.
Yeah, I guess.
It's nearly the end of the show. We've got willpower to burn.
I'm slapping her face, trying.
2 successes. I will give this to you at a price. And you won't know what the price is. You will get a butt ton more information on the safe houses specifically.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, that is a...
Mainly because Ferris didn't reward me.
Okay, no.
Mainly.
What you do know, Nate, you don't find anything further than you already have. I think Ferris, specifically asking your question, like, you see these 5 different places. If you were... I mean, I was going to say if you were a kindred. If you were a different kindred, these are places that you would want to stay. But they are specifically marked as no one's in them. And I think if you link up the GPS to the locations, you can tell that whatever is being tracked by the GPS is headed to each of these 5 locations.
Florence. Not Florence, Saffron.
Thank you.
I don't suppose that ritual you mentioned had anything to do with these locations? In which case,
No.
One of them's close
Powerful.
by, but it doesn't mean it's no.
powerful kindred in the city are headed to safe houses of some repute. Quite nice places to stay. Why would powerful kindred be headed there? And why would she be tracking them?
Well, either she's organising their escape to the safe houses, or she's gonna do something to them.
Kill them all? Who would they be?
Hunting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I would be hunting people if I were tracking them like this.
Well, she's never given off that impression. It's possible.
Has she got a phone?
Yep.
Can I look through the contacts on the phone?
Nope, it's locked.
Has he got the thumbprint lock by any chance?
Yes.
Can I just sort of like grab her hand and just go,
It takes a couple of fingers, but yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Hey.
that's Well done.
I know.
Look at the messages, look at the address book.
The messages are to Nate. Lots of them are to Nate. But also there are messages to, like... There's definitely work colleagues. It's mostly a kind of... a lot of stuff that's going on tonight. There is a call that happened recently to a number. It's just I think it's marked down as Unit 2.
This all seems really sketchy.
Sounds awfully military. I'm going to get out my phone. I'm going to call Unit 2.
Ooh.
Good idea. I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Fuck.
You... A guy picks up on the other end. He says, "Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Who is this?"
Who's that?
This is Eric.
Eric, sorry, I didn't catch that. Eric, what was the last name?
Eric? I was going to say Banner. Eric Montague.
Have you been missold PPI in the last 2 years?
It hangs up.
Right. Enough of this. Grace.
You're doing the crackly thing again.
Crackly again.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yes. Right. Enough of this. Grace. Look in the book and see how we wake people up when they've been hit by a, and I look at her, truck.
Big truck.
It's not quite a train.
There was that big
Am I
truck.
built like a truck? Is that what you're saying? Are you implying that?
No,
I
he's saying you hit
look
like
like
a truck.
you hit like a truck.
All right.
Could we?
Alex goes to look for ice cream.
Okay. So, what if we gave her some of our blood to, wake her up, because that would help her heal, right? Like the ghoul thing helps you heal. And
I can't,
why?
because Grace.
Right. Well, one of you, right, has got to.
No, Grace can't.
You could, Saffron. You know what? That seems like a good idea. It'd be very useful.
Yay!
All right. Cool.
Unless Nate would like to. He did find and contact her and keep her safe.
Wouldn't that be a problem for the whole Emily's kind of...
Well, Nate could always say that he had to ghoul her to get her to go along. As opposed to someone else ghouling her, Nate hands her over and says, "I didn't know how this happened."
Yeah.
Also, it
Maybe
might be
I
a bit
should.
dodgy, me making somebody a ghoul, because I don't know if it would give them any kind of,
Yeah, I did
advantages.
explain already that it was going to be difficult for her to come tonight, so I could explain it away. Sure. Nate's going to take his top off. He doesn't need to, but he's going to do it.
What do you do? She's starting to, moan and groan, but she's not fully round yet.
Yeah, he's going to get a knife from the kitchen and then cut his wrist over her mouth and presses the wrist to her mouth.
Okay. You wait a minute, and in an instant, from nothing, she goes completely out of it to alert and awake and what?
Hello?
What the hell's going on with with all of you? Why are you in my house? What? She
Look,
hit me.
It's alright. You fell and knocked your head. Have you forgotten anything?
I don't know.
Does
would
that
I know
count?
that?
Do I have to say forget exactly?
Oh, yeah. You could say forgotten. I forgot. It worked on me. Yeah. And she just replies, how would I know that? Who are you?
Hello, I'm Digby. It's nice to meet you.
Hello, Digby.
We heard a commotion and came up here to see what the problem was.
Your friend was shouting for help as well.
You'd hit your head and bitten the inside of your cheek or something. I don't know. There was blood coming from everywhere. Are you all right?
Yeah. I'm feeling a bit woozy, but otherwise fine.
Head's feeling a little bit fuzzy.
I'm not feeling too bad, actually.
Do you have control of motor functions?
She wiggles her toes. Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not seeing strange things. I'm going to use dementation on her.
Use dementation then. Go on.
Okay. I believe that's a rouse check.
That is a rouse check.
Rouse check for this person, you keep using it, I think. Right?
I'm sorry, mate. I'm doing my best.
Okay. 5 successes.
I rolled 4 9s and a 10.
I wish those were 10s.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so exactly what does this do? It causes superficial willpower damage.
Yes. It also, in mortals, it causes,
Psychotic breaks.
psychotic breaks. And
Did she have ice cream?
You look through the fridge, she had ice cream.
Hell yeah.
It
She's
was
eating
in
ice
the
cream on the
fridge?
side, watching everything.
I mean, she was aware of Nate's impending relationship drama. She'd
Yeah.
probably stocked up
She
on ice
stocked
cream.
up on ice cream. She's a good friend. Unlike the rest of you.
Ben and Jerry's. God.
Fish food.
No, not that good a friend.
Yeah, it's fish food. Alex, you're going to have to rouse the blood, because otherwise if you eat this, you're immediately going to vomit it.
But I have the food thingy.
Oh, you do? Oh, then yes. You just eat ice cream.
Oh, nuts.
That's
Saffron?
Ferris is
I'm
gonna
doing it in front of
like-
everybody just to fuck with them too.
Yeah, you get a really dirty look off Saffron if you're eating ice cream.
Ferris looks confused.
Okay,
I got eat food.
Oh, do you want to know
Not
what she
nice.
defends with?
no, she doesn't really have much of a dice pool, to be honest. She just has a threshold. So you, I think, cause... Like, she starts to wobble, and she says, I'm hearing something.
Oh, really? What is it?
It's the theme... Is that the theme tune to Sooty?
Possibly.
No, the TV's off, right? She looks over.
The TV is off.
What's going on? I don't feel well.
All right. Well, come on, up you get. Move away, chaps. Let's sit her down. Sit her down.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you all right?
No, not really. And she just kind of lies down and crawls up.
Okay.
I've got work to do.
What do you have to do?
I have
Maybe
to.
I can help.
I have to organize the others,
Right.
and then I think at this point we will move to Nate. There's a vibrating in your pocket, Nate.
Yep, it's going to answer it.
You hear
Hello?
Emily on the other side. I do hope you haven't backed out on our deal, Nate. I haven't
No.
heard word from
Just a little delay. I did say, it's going to be a little bit harder than, No, never mind. Yeah, it's done.
What's done? Is she on the way to me?
She will be, yeah. Are you the normal meeting place, right?
Normal meeting place as soon as possible, please, Nate. This is extremely important to me. And if you want your boon, then I suggest you finish the task. Otherwise, I'm going to have to tell everyone exactly what you do to promises. No one likes a promise breaker, right, Nate? But I'm sure that's not you.
No, of course not. He's gonna say like so bad. I'm a good boy. And he's gonna look at Ferris as he says that. And he's like, yeah, I'll be there. Don't worry.
If there's anything you need to make sure she gets there, tell me. Use this phone. And after tonight, destroy it.
If I asked for a car,
Yes. Where? Where to?
I might not need it, but can you send it to this location? He's going to send it to like the nearest bar that you can think of.
Okay. It will be there in 10 minutes.
Talk to you then.
Talk to you then.
This is going to like snap the phone shut. Right, we gotta go. She's needed.
Okay, so what's the plan? She's still eating ice cream.
I'm going to I may have gone a little carried away. I'm gonna pick up a tiny bit of like splintered door that's on the floor and hold it up to her and say, "Is this a piece of your brain?" I'm gonna do dementation again.
Go on then.
I gain hunger. There you go, Josh.
Good.
Is this really necessary?
4.
What's he doing to her anyway?
He's making her go insane.
Why?
But we don't know if she might not need her insane.
She reaches out and snatches the piece of wood. It's like, give my brain back!
Oh, that's gonna be bad. Emily's gonna be so pissed.
Digby, I think you've done enough.
What?
No,
Rebecca,
let him keep going.
Well,
Fuck Emily.
wait a minute.
She looks at this
Rebecca?
thing intently, and you can see that she thinks it's her brain, Digby.
You're not going to get it in your mouth. You're going to have to get it in through the ear.
Oh no, that's a terrible idea. Also,
No.
why do you
Nate's gonna like it.
why do you
I
like
grab her
Margaret
hand.
Thatcher so much?
Her hand. Rebecca,
What's so great about Margaret Thatcher?
She's the
Saffron.
Prime Minister.
She is the Prime Minister.
Rebecca,
What year is this?
what are you organising?
I organise everything. One
What's
night,
Unit 2?
One night of deliveries.
What are you delivering?
I was going to be rich.
What are you
Is the
delivering?
night over yet?
It's nearly over. What are you delivering? We'll finish it for you.
I'm delivering the prince.
Why to 5 different locations?
And that's where we're going to end.
No.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Can't see my face, but I'm grinning.
I rolled willpower to see if Digby would go over the top, just for the record, and he rolled 3 failures.
Of course he did, because it's you.
Perfect. Yay! All right then. That was awesome.
Malkavians.
Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure you follow me, and less importantly, everyone else.
He's not wrong.
Yep, can't argue.
I hope you enjoyed the new character Digby, and this is an announcement.
Uh-oh.
Is a very important announcement. That next time, we've got Mathis joining us.
Prince Mathis?
Perhaps. Whatever Mathis is going to be, it's going to be big and bad
Yay.
and scary. And I have to decide exactly what's going on with Mathis's introduction from here. We will see.
It's just him rising out of a goblin going, what the fuck do you want? You're trying to kidnap me.
Not this again. Okay. I think it's time to say goodbye, but I very much appreciate it. If you haven't signed up subscribe to the YouTube channel, please do. I'm doing all sorts of things on Bloodlines 2 there, and also in just general tabletop role-playing fun and stories and shit. And this is where this entire series goes. So
I like the shit.
Yeah.
Strange adventures.
Strange. All right. It's time for us to say goodbye and thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks.
Fuck off.
Oh,
Wow.
man.